All right, all right. What is going on, everybody? We are live for the Arizona Cardinals at the Seattle Seahawks. How's everybody doing? Let me just pull up my chat. All right. All right. Oops, let me bring in the poll. Wow, for real? Okay. All right. Well, that's not going to be brought in, I guess. All right. All right, Michael Strahan with the Cardinals. Tony Gonzalez going Seahawks. All right, Michael Vick, Arizona Cardinals, and Jay Glazer, Seattle Seahawks. What's going on, meteorologist Isaiah Fields, Jack McNeil, Jorge, Keith Davis, Andrew Lunsford, Dallas, Nico, what's going on? Caden Flip, what's going on? Eric, what's going on? How's everybody doing today? Oh, let me share this out real quick. Hold on. Now I got to see what's going on. Andy Ward, what's going on, Nico, John Joe, Pedro Rodriguez, Barb, Gridiron Blitz. Where's the thumbnail? What? Okay, hold on. All right, so I don't know what's going on. All right. Hold on. I don't know what's going on today, but we're going to have some fun today, regardless. All right. All right. There we go. We should have the thumbnail. All right. All right, what's going on, Smoked Turkey? What's going on, Barb? What's going on, Miss Connie? Hey, Miss Connie's in the building. Glad you're doing all right, Miss Connie. Hopefully everything is going well. What's going on, Noble Sports Entertainment? Jay Giles, Argo, West Branch Ball, Super Gaming. All right. So I don't know what happened. It looks like I got 2 streams over on now, but oh well, everybody's here, so we're going to go here. All right, give me one quick second. All right, you guys, I am trying to fix things as on the fly. All right, hold on a second. I don't know what the heck happened, but we are going to work this out. Oh, are you kidding me?
Don't recognize that
execution here's the game audio.
After that loss at the Rams. That's about as critical as he will get publicly about his players and about his team, but they're feeling it after a 5-0 start, having lost 3 of 4. Arizona won the toss. They defer. Seattle starts the game with the football at the 25.
All right, we got a touchback.
We're not really used to talking about turnovers with Russell Wilson.
So Seattle starts with the ball first.
You see the numbers. The 28 touchdown passes, still the most in the NFL. Did not throw one in the loss at the Rams.
Right, let me see
when they
who I
put up
missed.
A
What's going on, Dominic?
In points.
What's going on, Miss Johnson?
Against Los Angeles.
Braden
We'll see how
Carlock.
they come out of the gate here
Lucas
tonight against
James.
Arizona.
It is going to be interesting to watch, Joe. I mean, the simple fact, like
Andrew
you said,
Lunsford.
that Pete Carroll was talking about the style, and they've gotten away
West Branch
from
Ball.
the way that they used to
What's
play.
going on,
They've been
everybody?
throwing it a lot. They've been without their running
All
backs,
right.
but they get Carlos
First
Hyde.
and 10, ball at the 25, and Russell Wilson goes down. Let's go.
That did not work at all.
All right, Blackson with the sack. Let's go. Let's go.
For this Arizona defense.
Well, that sure is right out of the box. I mean, they come in and you've got Jamarco Jones, who's starting there at right guard, and at center they've got Damian Lewis, the rookie.
Starting this out real good.
Lineups. He's making the start at center.
What's going on, Stephen Upperman?
Right there in the middle.
Second and 16, quick setup and throw, and the pass is caught by Greg Olsen.
Greg Olsen,
and that's worth bringing
5 yards
again.
short of a first down.
Was playing as well as Ethan Posick has ever played. But he suffered a concussion, didn't play last week, doesn't play in this one, and they've got a rookie at center who's never played the position.
All right, 3rd and 6. All right, Wilson out the shotgun.
Arizona backs out after showing a lot of people up close.
All right, and that's a first down.
For a first down, and they're happy to have Carlos
Hyde. That is Carlos Hyde.
As Aaron said,
with the first down.
He's close. And a gain
What's going on, Kelly? What's going on, Elba?
Conversion.
What's going on, Andrea? What's going on,
G-Man? With the way they set up, with Damian Lewis at center
and
Jamarco
on, Kelly?
Jones at right guard.
All right. We got a 1st and 10. Ball at the 38-yard line. Russell Wilson hands it off.
They hand it off to Hyde, running.
Carlos Hyde,
right,
just short of a first down.
That into a gain of 6. This is the number 18 overall defense, as you saw.
Yeah, sorry about that, Dominic. I was supposed to. I had a lot of doctor's appointments today.
Injured his knee, was carted off against Buffalo. He is their best defensive lineman.
What's going on, Bearcats? Barrett?
And a bobble on the handoff to Hyde. 3rd down.
That is a gain of 1 on that play.
Well, this defense for Arizona, Vance Joseph,
hey, that's what's up, Bearcats.
He's had to overcome a lot. They've had a number of injuries, guys in and out of the lineup, and through it all, Vance Joseph has kind of pieced it together.
Yeah, I love the Cardinals. I did live out in Arizona.
Pretty decent, and they're much
also, I live in Detroit, so I'm a Detroit Lions fan.
The last 3 weeks, however, they've given up a lot of points.
All right, 3rd and 4. What's going on, Jessica? What's going on, Van Wild? All right, 3rd and 4. 3 seconds on the play clock. Okay, got it off at 2. Wilson throws, got a first down, and that is Tyler Lockett with the first down. Gain of 5.
Sure-handed receiver for 5.
Well, they're going to have some looks that the Seattle Seahawks are going to have to try.
How do you vote? You got to put exclamation point vote space Cardinals to register for the Cardinals, or exclamation point vote space Seahawks, and it'll register the Seahawks vote.
Pass rusher. They've gone to some different looks. They've gone linebackers with just DBs, no defensive linemen at times on passing downs. That's the look they gave on that last 3rd down. Looked like they were coming. They pull out, and the Seahawks are able to keep this drive alive.
Here's a handoff to Hyde running to the right. And a nice gain on 1st down. So that's 2 big 3rd down conversions on this.
Let me reshare this one out.
For the Seahawks.
All right, Bo Scarborough,
6-yard sack
former Detroit Lion.
2nd and 5 coming up.
Yeah, they're changing the tempo up a little bit as well on offense. They come up. We've seen them push the pace a little bit.
What's going on, Smoke Turkey?
They huddle up. They slow it down somewhat.
That does sound very good,
we
though.
We talked about him on Sunday. Didn't get a lot of opportunities
have some
in
good
that
smoked
game.
turkey. That does sound good. All right, 2nd and 5. Wilson throws. Got it to Lockett. Lockett out of bounds. Got the first down.
I tell you what, you can't get any softer on Lockett. Now that's Dre Kirkpatrick, who
what's going on, Aaron John?
On him, and like I said, he
Andre
had
Carter. What's going on?
In week 7. For 200 yards receiving on 15
appreciate
catches,
that, Andre.
And Kirkpatrick is worried about that speed and the cushion that he gave him then. It's like there's no coverage.
Here's a
All right,
toss
first
to
and
Hyde.
10. Carlos Hyde.
What a play.
Oh,
Made
let's
by
go.
Baker.
That's Buda Baker. Let's go.
What a good play by number 32. A loss of 1, and boy, did he sniff this out.
Oh, you're not kidding. I mean, that's what he does. I mean, he just comes flying out of the center field there, and he is so aggressive. He's got such great speed and
All
able
right,
to
gotta plug in my
dissect what
phone
the
real
offense
quick.
is doing.
What's
I mean,
going on,
he just has the
Mauricio?
angle, and that's good work. We'll be
What's going
calling
on,
his name a
Detroit
lot
Lions Talk
tonight.
with MicroMike? What's going on, Josh Jackson, Elijah Peterson?
Wilson with protection.
John Joe.
He's going to take off.
All right, Wilson.
And he's going to
All
be
right, 2 yards short of a first
as
down.
Jordan Hicks made the tackle.
Here's DK Metcalf. They're trying to take a shot. They got attention on him, but they turned Greg Olsen loose. And he's up that left seam, and Russell just got to him a tick late and didn't want to try to force it. Olsen didn't settle it down, but a nice pickup.
All right, it is
By
3rd
Wilson.
and 2.
Well, Russell tried
Come
to
on,
force it to Will
defense.
Dissly last
We
week
need a
at
big
the Rams.
stop.
Had room in front of him. That time he took the carry. Brings up 3rd and 2.
All right, Wilson hands it off to Hyde. Hyde. Let's see where they spot him.
Got a good block out there.
Might
from
have got the
DK
first.
Metcalf.
And he
A
did.
gain of 3 and a first down. Metcalf does it all. I mean, he is a home run threat. He's obviously huge. He's 6'4", 229. He can really run. His father, an offensive lineman for a number of years in the NFL, mainly with Chicago, and he showed off his blocking skills on that play.
I'm not sure any of us know, Joe, just how good this young man can be. I don't even think Seattle realizes it yet.
All right, Russell Wilson
Once they do,
under
he's going to
center,
get a lot
ball
more
at
than
the
4 targets in a
25-yard
ball game,
line.
I promise you.
Play action. Russ has time, getting chased.
Scramble, now throw, end zone.
Hits as he throws, and touchdown, DK Metcalf. All right, DK Metcalf with that touchdown. Come on, Cardinals.
Wilson, then you better realize that you've got to be able to run scramble drills.
Yeah,
and get
DK
open on
Metcalf
broken
is a
plays.
stud.
And
Absolutely.
DK Metcalf just keeps going. I mean, he sees Wilson in the pocket. He knows that he's in trouble. He starts one way, and then
Yeah,
at
that was a nice
point, he's
pass
just trying
by
to free himself
Russell
up.
Wilson.
With his
He
eyes
got
down
hit
the
as he
field,
threw.
Picks him up in the corner.
Got it just
That's
off
really
in
great job.
time.
Normally, he has that rapport with Lockett. We see it over and over. It's a good way to start this game.
All right, the extra point is up, and it is good. It is 7-0 with 8:45 to play in the first. And I do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play. What's going on, Elbury? What's going on, Go Pack Go? What's going on, Guston? Hey, appreciate that. Keith Davis with that $4.99 super chat says didn't contribute last week because of technical difficulties. Thanks, Trucks. Hey, appreciate that, Keith. Appreciate that, brother. What's going on, Chris Wink? Soon as Streamlabs. All right, there we go.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Here comes the money.
Appreciate
Here
that,
we go.
Keith Davis.
Money talk.
Here comes
All right,
the
Craig
money.
Ferguson, what is going on, brother? Cardinals kid, what's going on? What's going on, Paul T? Pepperoni Paul is here, baby. Uh-oh, we got Paul Pepperoni in the building. What's going on, JT? Oh, absolutely. And what's going on, Thomas Morton? That is hashtag facts. Paul says, who wants pepperoni? Hey, absolutely, John Joe. I love pizza as well. Jack McNeil says, let's go, Murray. What's going on, Armor John?
For his fewest catches
All
in a
right.
game this season.
That was a 12-play drive for 75 yards. Took 6 minutes and 15 seconds.
Well, he's now got 13
And a 25-yard touchdown reception by DK Metcalf. All right, the kick is up. We're going to have a return to the 5 to the 10, 15, 20, 25. Down at the 25-yard line.
Nice tackle by Nick.
That is Chase
Galore at the end
Edmonds.
of it, and a 25-yard return to bring Kyler
What's going on,
Murray
Freedom?
onto the field.
What's going on,
First
Terrence
player
Graham?
all time with one or more pass touchdowns and rush touchdowns in 5 straight games.
All right, we got 8 minutes and 40 seconds left in the first quarter. First and 10, ball at the 25-yard line.
Against Buffalo on Sunday. I mean, the simple fact that he was able to even get that pass off. He's about, how many guys in this league that could have done that?
Looking, got it
Passes out
off.
on the edge to Drake, short gain. In
And
fact,
Kenyon Drake, gain of
get
about
that
1,
pass
maybe
away,
2 on that
he
play.
had to scramble 30 yards to get out to his left, and everybody's talking about the catch, and rightly so, but how about the accuracy on that?
What's going on,
throw
Andrew
downfield by
Lunsford?
Murray?
Yeah, it was, and you know what? I mean, he didn't throw the ball particularly well when they
What's
played
going on,
Dallas, but
49ers
outside of
San
that,
Francisco?
I think he's been really effective throwing the football. We all know
All
what he
right,
can do throwing.
that is out of bounds. Third
He
and
creates a
7.
nightmare for defenses, and nobody's really quite figured out how exactly to play him. Because if you try to put a spy on him, that doesn't work so well. He's the best athlete out there on the field.
I don't know what kind of pass
if
that
you
was.
come with a soft rush, that doesn't really work. So what
All
teams
right.
have started to do more
What's
and
going
more
on,
is they've
Asher
come after him
Fons?
and just tried to blitz him and get to him before he can get any space.
You got to put exclamation point
we'll
vote
see
space
now
Cardinals
what Kenny
or
Norton decides to do on
exclamation
third
point
down.
vote space
Third down and
Seahawks.
7. Murray throws.
All right, Kyler Murray. Oh, almost.
Incomplete for Hopkins.
D-Hop almost
It's
caught
a
that
3-and-out to start the
one-handed,
game
but it's
offensively
incomplete.
for Arizona.
4th and 7.
Trey Flowers out there in coverage.
Yeah,
What's
good
going on,
coverage
Chris
by Trey
Jenkins?
Flowers, one-on-one, didn't get any
What's going on,
help.
Hefe?
And nice job defensively, forcing a 3-and-out. They, as we know, they have
All
struggled
right,
all
4th
year,
and
but they
7.
did play well in the second half.
Andy
of that
Lee
game
set to
against
punt.
the Los Angeles Rams, holding them to just
David
6
Moore
points.
set to return.
Andy Lee to punt.
All right, the punt is up.
Moore with a fair catch.
All
Hauled
right,
in.
and that is a fair
Here's
catch.
22.
Ball is at the 22-yard line. That was a 50-yard punt. No return on that. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, this is definitely a battle for first place. What's going on, Igor? Igor Mesa is in the building. What's going on, brother? Hey, they could. Who's destroying your fantasy team? Mr. Sinister, what is going on? Murray always sucks so much first quarter, then he gets God. Think that meant good, but all right. What's going on, Preston Lands? What's going on, Noah? Noah Yassin in the building. What's going on, Cole? Oh, man, I'm doing good, man. Any day we get to stream some football or sports in general, it's always a good day. What's going on, C.E. Combs? Oh, absolutely, I'm a Cardinals fan. Patrick Peterson locked up Metcalf. Tonight I'm practicing social distancing. Asher says, I hate to vote Seahawks, but I think they'll win. All right. Here we go. We are back with the game audio.
September of this year.
And back from commercial break. We have 8:06 left to play in the first quarter. We have 20 seconds on the play clock.
Second possession.
All right, they're in a single back formation. Wilson under center. Oh, let's go. Oh, David Moore. David Moore with the recovery. There was a fumble.
For the Seahawks, Moore was there.
Yeah, these are some of the things when you change centers and a guy who they haven't had a whole lot of work with. You know, how does it work? It's one thing.
I see that one, Elijah.
When you get into a game,
I'm a Cardinals fan too, a St. Louis Cardinals fan.
Who's at fault, whether it's the quarterback coming out a little too soon or the ball.
All right, second and 7.
Hey, Lou. That's right.
Turns into a play of 3 yards for Seattle.
And Ross takes
Wilson
off.
Going to go down.
All right. Good gain on
Gets
that.
hit by Trevon Coley. A gain of 5, so third down coming up.
Well, that is going to be a
gonna
key
be third
in
and
this
short.
ballgame. When you look at these quarterbacks and their ability to run in Week 7, the last
All right,
time they
come on, we
played
got to
each
get a
other,
stop here.
the quarterbacks led their respective
We got to get a
teams in
stop
rushing.
here.
Russell Wilson
Let's
had
go, defense.
84 yards rushing in that game. They just really did not have an answer for
What's
him.
going on, Jeff?
And he's made this.
What's going on, my
another
princess
short
and me?
Third down.
What's going on,
For
Nico?
Seattle.
All right, 3rd and 2. 6 seconds on the play clock. All right, Wilson looking, and got sacked. Let's go. What's going on,
The
Frank?
number 8 pick in the most recent draft. He's been playing.
All right, that was
and
Isaiah
more
Simmons
and more.
with the
He's
sack.
got his first sack.
Yeah, here comes the Cardinals, and this is what they do. This is what Vance Joseph does. They blitz as much as anybody in football, and the protection really was not all that bad. They're trying to get down the field. It looked like
What's
Russell
going on,
might
Abdul
have had
Terrell?
a chance of getting it out, before the pressure got to him, but great job defensively, just totally collapsing.
Does it still say that? I thought I changed it.
Dixon hits a line drive punt. Kirk on the
All right,
return
Christian Kirk.
for Arizona, well covered by Seattle.
Oh,
And just
nice
a
hit on that
6-yard
play.
return as Cody
Got
Barton
6
got
yards on that
downfield.
play. All right, and I do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio. It's going to be 1st and 10, ball at the Arizona 36. Shout out to the 158 in the building. You guys are amazing. What's going on? Very nice. What's going on, Michael Collins? Oh, absolutely, Miss Connie. We do have 157 in the building. Shout out to you guys. We got 41 thumbs up. Can we get it to at least 100? Two sacks isn't bad, I guess. Hey, it's never bad. Anytime you can get pressure on that quarterback, it's going to take off their timing. What's going on, Scott, man? Will Cardinals have best defensive player? Oh, who's the Cardinals' best defensive player? Oh, that's hands down Budda Baker. That's hands down Budda Baker. That dude, man, he could get the juices going. What's going on, Osman? Nico says, Raven fan here. LOL, that's me. Hey, absolutely. I do like the Ravens too, just as well as the Steelers. Like that entire division, the AFC North, that's one of my favorite divisions. But as far as like a diehard fan, it has to be Lions and Cardinals. And then my favorite non-hometown team is the Steelers. And then it's the Ravens, then the Browns, and then the Bengals. I love that division. What's going on? Hey, bro, you think we going up against the Packers in the playoffs? Who, Noah? All right, here we go. Kyler Murray. We got Christian Kirk in motion. Hand off to Kenyon Drake. Kenyon Drake gain a 3 on that play.
Well,
Cardinals?
This offense and
hey, that would be a nice matchup.
Kingsbury likes to run. They'll run 3 wide receiver. That's the predominant.
Especially if the Cardinals defense starts coming into their own.
Right now,
we did lose a major piece on the defensive line, but we just went out and signed. I forgot who we signed today. At defensive tackle.
Murray looking for
Kyler Murray losing a yard. LJ Collier with the tackle.
Second sack in now 21 games for the first-round pick from TCU last year.
Good coverage, but
Seahawks will do well in the playoffs, but
Kyler Murray starts.
I want the Cardinals to win the division, man.
So to do that,
but I definitely think that the Seahawks are going to do well. They're always, they're a playoff team.
That's really good work. Not easy to do.
They perform well in the playoffs. What's going on, T. Vucci?
In the ball game, and that just became 5 yards more difficult. Third.
We got
false start.
A flag.
False start. Offense number 85. 5-yard penalty. Remains third down.
All right, that's
tight end
Arnold.
And that has been
on that.
Penalties have been a problem for this offense. They're the second most penalized
on that false start.
In the game.
The tight end costing the Cardinals 5 yards.
They back him up. You know what?
All right, it is 3rd and 12.
On third down was that they were going to come after him, but now backed up 5. It looks like they're going to just retreat and play coverage.
All right, Murray got it to Larry Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald only a gain of a yard. That is 4th down.
Juice as Carlos Dunlap made that play.
Carlos Dunlap with the tackle.
1, and the offense for the Cardinals has done nothing yet.
That's a great job of just rallying to the football. You haven't seen a lot of that. That's what this group has been known for so many years.
All right, here we go. Here's another punt by Andy Lee.
Lee hits a beauty.
Got a nice punt to the 15, 20, down at the 22-yard line.
An 11-yard return.
What's going on, Nicholas?
4-yard punt, 3:45 left, first.
Hey, happy birthday, Nicholas. And I do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play. Yeah, happy birthday, Nicholas. Hopefully you have a wonderful day. Yeah, I heard about it. Dallas, he tore his Achilles. So Klay Thompson will be out for the season. Yeah, Clay's awesome. What's going on, Joshua? Joshua McIntosh, what's going on? Shout out to the 229. We got 50 thumbs up. Can we get 50 more? That'd be greatly appreciated. What's going on, Surya? What's going on, Joe Quota? Hopefully I said your name correctly. Goddard. Steph Curry broke Clay's ankle in practice. That's crazy. What's going on, Ray? Ray Kimbrell is in the building. What's going on? Yeah, I can't, what do you call it? Call while I'm live streaming, but I can, what do you call it? After. What's going on, Tony Z?
Well, a moment ago, Kyler Murray took the sack. L.J. Collier got it, got help from Dunlap, and then a lot of force onto the left shoulder and the right shoulder for Kyler Murray. He's been throwing on the sideline, wincing a bit. We'll keep an eye on that. Third possession for the Seahawks.
We gotta hope Kyler Murray's okay.
From the 22, dumped off. And
all right, and that is Greg Olson. Or I'm sorry, that is Hollister with the reception.
Here's tonight's Pro Performance presented by Microsoft Surface, and we focus on.
All right, and I do have to mute it while they go to some copywritten music.
The NFL.
All right, we are back. 2nd and 5.
DK just got his 9th.
Bo Scarborough.
Left side.
Gain of a yard on that play.
Gain of 2.
Well, Seattle, we talked about it coming in that they're definitely
absolutely,
going to
Dallas.
pound the football. That
DK and Tyler's is dangerous.
It's one thing when it's working and they're moving the football and able to score points and winning games. That
I'm a Florida baby. That's
good,
why I'm
but when that doesn't
amazed
work
that
and the
Jameis Winston
quarterback
from
is turning
Florida
the ball
State
over the
is
way
going
that
to be
Russell
a
Wilson
quarterback
has
for
it,
the
for
New
Pete
Orleans
Carroll,
Saints. Absolutely.
It's hard to watch.
What's going on,
It's just
Wilford?
not really what he's about, and it's not been what Seattle
All right, 3rd and
has been
3.
about. He made it real clear he wants to see a little more of that running game tonight.
All right, Wilson throws. Metcalf got it to the 30.
Big one against Peterson.
Come on, defense.
DK's been waiting for that.
Yeah, it's a move they were working on the last time these two teams met. You kind of try to slow play it a little bit off the line of scrimmage. And
Yeah,
then it becomes a
the trainers are looking at Kyler's shoulder.
Number 68, 10-yard penalty, and repeat, 3rd down.
Well, the huge holding call against Damian Lewis, who's at center for the first time. And
All
we'll
right.
take a look in this one.
Damian
41 yards
Lewis
coming back.
Yeah, take a
with
look
the
at it right here
holding
in the
penalty,
middle.
so that comes back, baby.
They've been working him over a little bit already early in this ball game.
What's going on, Mike F?
This is a little better.
What's
angle
going on,
with it
David?
Right here. He got his hands out wide, and not so much a hold, but once they saw the hands outside the frame.
All right, 3rd
it
and
got the
13.
call. He got run over as
We
much as
got
anything.
2:10 remaining in the first quarter. Ball's at the 18-yard line of the
They're down
Seattle
to 13
Seahawks.
now after the penalty. And Wilson cannot find anywhere to go with it until
All right,
now.
Wilson throws.
Downfield and
Looking for
contact,
Carlos
no
Hyde,
flag
and
behind the
incomplete.
target.
All right, there we go, defense.
And what a difference that holding call
Got that
on
3rd down
Damian Lewis
stop.
makes. Here comes
4th
the
and
punt team.
13.
It sure does. And Isaiah Simmons
What's going on, Virgil?
was the one who had contact on Hyde. I'm with you, Joe. I was
Hey,
on the other
appreciate
side
that,
of the
brother.
field from where we are, but
What's
it
going
looked
on,
like they
John?
certainly could
John
have called
Hammond's in the
something.
building.
Take another
Malachi,
look at it.
what's
Good
going
job by
on?
Russell Wilson just being able to keep the play alive and get
All
the ball
right, the
down
punt
the
is
field and
up.
give him a chance.
Here's a line drive punt. Kirk
All right, Christian
fields it
Kirk
inside the 35.
got it to, I believe, the 35-yard line. There is a flag on the play.
Made the stop, and That came at the end of a 2-yard return.
I'm going to be interested in seeing just what adjustments does Vance Joseph make, because I know that
All right, the
DK
refs
Metcalf
are
didn't have a
talking
lot of
about the
catches
flag
last time
right
these
now.
two teams played, but I just don't think Patrick Peterson can run with DK Metcalf. Not many people can.
Let's see what the refs say about the hold.
Extended
Or, I'm sorry,
discussion
the
with this
flag.
crew. And here it is from Tony Correnti.
Unsportsmanlike conduct, Seattle number 35. Went out of bounds, did not come back in until much too late. 15-yard penalty be added to the end of the play, and an automatic first down.
Let's go.
That's Ryan Neal.
Let's
did not
go.
come right back in bounds, and we'll be right back after this from Progressive.
All right, and I do have to mute it real quick while they go to the copyrighted music. What's going on, Stacey Williams? Paul says I'm built like Metcalf, same height and weight. What's going on, Penguin Pro? Says go Cards, absolutely. Hashtag Red Sea. What's going on, Albert? Says go Seattle. What's going on, Gavin?
It erased a 41-yard completion to DK Metcalf, and now the unsportsmanlike conduct call against safety. Ryan Neal brings the ball.
All right,
up
first and
midfield.
10. Ball at the 50-yard line.
Murray
Play action.
keeps
Murray
protected.
looking. Gets out of dodge. And takes
and
off.
Slides inside
Gain of
the
5 on that play.
45. Gain of 6.
I'm sorry, they're going to give him a gain of 6.
That was
Okay.
out there. He got totally
I'll take
turned
that.
around. He's in open space. Not many guys do this with Jamal Adams.
It's like 5
He
¼
just
yards.
completely-
But I'll take the 6
completely-
yards.
It's not even a whip.
All right, second and 4.
There's agility and an awareness of who and what's around him that you just don't see.
All right,
Well, he certainly has answered, whether his game could translate
ball's
to
at
this level.
the 44 and a
Trophy winner
quarter.
2018.
That's
Here's
a
Drake,
handoff
and
to
he
Kenyon
is
Drake.
able to drag
They might give him for a
Damon
forced
Harrison
down. Oh, no, they
to
might.
the 40, and
give
we'll
him
see if it's
just
enough
short.
for a first down. Looks to be inches short.
All right, just short. All right, third
Third
down.
down in inches.
All right, here we go with the
First
run
down,
again.
Drake.
Kenyon Drake, first down. Let's go.
Ugo Amadi on that stop. This is the top-ranked
I
rushing
might be able
offense
to
in the
tackle him
NFL.
one-on-one, but not right now.
They
I
were
mean, you
dead
get me back
last 2
when I
years
was
ago, 10th
playing
last
football,
year, and now they're number 1
back in
at
high
just
school. I
under
probably could have
170
tackled
rush
Russell
yards a game.
Wilson.
I think a lot
Even
of
if it was
people
by the
feel that that's
shoestrings.
because of
He
the
would
running
be going
ability of
down.
Kyler Murray, but
Hey,
even when you
appreciate
take
that,
his
Durango
rushing
Joe.
yards
Welcome
out
to
of
the
it,
family.
They run for over 4 yards a carry.
Here's a
All
toss
right,
to Drake.
that is
Takes it
Kenyon
inside the
Drake.
35.
Good gain on that play.
Gain of
Second
4,
down.
and we are through.
All right, that is the end of one. I do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. As soon as we come back, it will be the start of the second quarter. What's going on, Authentic? What's going on, Albert? Hey, appreciate that, Durango. Charles Stevens, what's going on? Oh, I'm awake, brother. I am awake. What's going on, Chris? What's going on, Timothy Conwell? Oh, appreciate that. Paul says, who wants pepperoni? What's going on, Pulse Red? What's going on, Grayson? Paul says, Trucks, let me see that hat, bro. All right. You know, we got to support the Red Sea. What's going on, Matt? I'm hoping Kyler Murray and Russell Wilson each record 40-plus yards rushing. What you think? I can see that. What's going on, Jose? What's going on, Height? Hey, he's definitely going to be hard to tackle. But your boy was the second fastest on his football team and the fastest in basketball. Your boy has some speed. And your boy almost got his head taken off in football. I got trucked. It was on a special teams play. It was one of my first ever plays. And your boy got trucked. Almost had his head taken off because I rolled on my neck. I mean, coach, for safety precautions, took me out the game for that game. But after I rolled up on my neck, I popped right back up, took off, got the guy who's an All-American, and tackled him. They're like, how in the heck did you catch him? And you were down on the ground for a few seconds. What's going on, Keandre? Javier, what's going on?
Total yards in the first quarter, fewest in any quarter this year. First quarter had a 25-yard touchdown catch by DK
Albert,
Metcalf.
it is illegal to, what do you call it? To show the game.
Throwing it, and Arizona won first down.
What's going on, Oliver?
Their third possession.
All right, second and six.
Pass to the sideline is
and
caught.
That is a first down by DeAndre Hopkins.
Backpedaling almost as he delivered a strike to DeAndre Hopkins.
Well, they do a good job of picking up the blitz. Seattle comes after him. Like you said, he's able to retreat. Good one-on-one outside on Trey Flowers with Hopkins. And Kyler Murray delivers a strike.
All right, first and 10.
Career catch.
Ball is at the 27-yard line. All right, Murray, and that is batted down by Reed. Absolutely, Miss Connie. No cussing, politics, or spamming, please. What's going on, Steeler Fever? Hey, absolutely. Hey, we're about to be 10-0. Let's go. All right, second and 10. All right, second and 10.
Second and
Murray
10. Murray throws
under pressure. Oh, let's go. What a catch in double traffic. That was Williams.
Max Williams, nice catch, 25 yards from Murray.
Let's
Here comes
go.
Bobby Wagner. Kenyon Drake, he tries to block him, but doesn't get a very good piece of him, and Murray has him right
Yes, Steeler
in
Fever,
his
please no
face
spamming, though.
and delivers this ball just perfectly. That's a heck of a catch. But
Paul
it's
says,
also a
Trox, what
great
college
job
did you
by
play
Kyler
at?
Murray hanging
I
in
was
the
actually
pocket
supposed to go
and
to
delivering the football under duress.
Max Williams has been bothered by an ankle injury, just his second catch of the season.
All right, it's going to be first and goal, ball at the 2-yard line.
Tight end. The play clock was
And
down to
they
1.
are calling a
I
timeout
think the Cardinals
for the
were
Cardinals.
begging for the play clock to get reset. Instead, they have to use a timeout before
I was
first and
supposed-
goal.
well, I
Here's
went
tonight's
to,
professional grade present.
All right, I do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio. I went to Scottsdale Community College. I was supposed to get on their football team, but I missed the sign-up date. I played wide receiver and corner. And very little outside linebacker, but I did play a little bit of outside linebacker in high school.
We know that he got sacked earlier and showed that he was grimacing with his shoulder, but he goes down again, and as he's walking to the sidelines, just the way that arm's kind of hanging.
All right, first and goal.
I think he's playing through some real discomfort right now.
First and goal.
All right.
Here is Drake.
Oh!
And the ball
I think he's
is
down.
out.
The ball is
Picked up by
out.
Seattle, and DJ Reed.
DJ Reed with the recovery, but I think he's down.
And there's no signal yet. Drake thinks he's got a touchdown. And let's see.
Yeah.
I mean, the ball comes out when he hits the ground, and there's confusion on the field.
Oh, yeah, it's a touchdown. It's a touchdown.
It certainly looks like a touchdown. As
Ball
long as
crossed the plane, baby. The ball crossed the plane. I'm going to give it to him. Let's go. That is a touchdown. That ball crossed the plane. Stacy says, I'm worried Steelers-Jaguars setup game. I mean, it very well could be, but Miss Connie, now, I'm terribly sorry about saying this, but, you know, every player that's left the Jacksonville Jaguars, their team have won. Once again, their team, the Steelers have some former Jaguar players. Let's see if history can repeat itself. What's going on, Colada K58? What is going on, Vang? Oh, absolutely, that's a touchdown. If they don't call that a touchdown, then these refs are crazy. They are out their rabbit minds. Oh, you already know, Paul. You already know, brother. What's going on, Nathan Hunt? Who do I have? I have the Arizona Cardinals. But I do hope it's a good game, just like last time they played. That game went into overtime. I mean, it came down to the final seconds of overtime. And your boy's voice was gone. Like, the hypeness on that game, your boy's voice was gone.
The field was
all right, here we go.
Here comes the call after the review.
What's going on, Nick?
The ruling on the field will be changed to a touchdown.
Yes! Let's
The game clock
go!
operator, please reset the game clock to 13:51.
Kenyon Drake has his fifth
Woo!
rushing touchdown
Let's
of the
go!
season.
Let's go!
And his fourth over his last 5 games. Here's the play.
What's
It's
going
just
on,
good job by
Terrence?
Kenyon Drake going
Terrence
and getting
Graham's
it.
in the
There
building.
wasn't much of a doubt in his mind that it was a touchdown. He was pretty much over there on the sidelines the entire time while they were.
Oh yeah, Cardinals are definitely a
reviewing that,
second half
all
team.
set up by the 25-yard completion to Max Williams, a guy who just does not get a lot of opportunities in the passing game.
Hey, I'm telling you, man, you gotta start listening to me on fantasy. All right, that kick is up and it is good. We are tied at 7 with 13:51. Oh, there's a new Madden game every year, but it's the same game. Like, they put no effort in Madden. I actually stopped buying it. If it's not gifted to me, I don't really get it. I have Madden 19, but I have the current roster. You know, like, yeah, I don't, yeah. All right.
Gruden made his
We have
feelings pretty clear
13:51.
when,
Yeah, he did.
having to answer for the bus.
What's going on,
Good at that,
Andrew?
Taking a victory lap around.
Andrew Egler is in the building. What's going on, brother?
Kansas
All right,
City home.
Cardinals kick is up.
From Gonzalez to the back
And
of
we
the
got a
end zone.
touchback. Ball will be placed at the 25-yard line. Seattle will start it with first
so
and
DK
10.
Metcalf has
Ball
a
at the
touchdown, and
25.
Aaron Andrews, I would imagine you are looking at a much happier wide receiver on the sideline tonight.
Yeah, you stole that right from me. Obviously, we see DK Metcalf, his moves, his speed, and Seahawks get on the board.
Play Zelda
you
instead.
mentioned it, Joe, much different body language than we saw last Sunday against the Rams. I was telling you guys on the way over here, he was trying to stay busy last Sunday. He was on the bike, trying to stretch it out, frustrated. And you know, Pete Carroll had said, this is a guy we love. We want to get him involved. And when we get him involved,
All right, first and
early,
10.
he feeds off of that. So like you said, happier guy at the moment.
All right, that's Carlos Hyde. Oh, got it past the 30.
Carlos Hyde
Gain of
as he
about
gets
6.
5. Jordan Hicks.
Okay, they're going to
delivered
give
the
him
hit.
just 5 on that
you
play.
mentioned it, Joe. The last time these two teams met, DK Metcalf had 5 targets.
What's
In the
going
game
on, Shirley
Sunday,
Channel?
He had just 4. In the first one,
Voting
didn't come
Cardinals
until the end of the
always?
third quarter.
Absolutely.
And that just cannot happen. It just simply cannot happen. When you've got a guy like DK Metcalf who can run the way
Yeah,
that he
DK
does,
Metcalf
and
has a
don't
pacifier.
misunderstand what Aaron Andrews said about his body language. This guy runs hard every route. I watched him on Sunday. Every route
All right,
he is coming off
and
the ball.
that is a first down by
Here is
Carlos Hyde.
delivering a hit on Reddick for 7, and that's the he wasn't pouting.
Right.
He just wanted the ball, and he was frustrated. There's a big
What's
difference.
going on,
This
Caden?
guy, he proved it the last time these two teams played in Week 7 when he chased down Budda Baker
right, first
on
and
a
10.
90-yard interception return and ran over 20 miles per hour to chase him down. Well, he gives you all he's got.
And the fact that he can do that, that he could chase down Budda Baker, tells you all you need to know about why you need
All
to
right,
throw
play
him the ball deep.
action.
Here is Wilson. gonna
Wilson
take
takes off.
and get out of bounds at the
Got
42.
what he could and got out of bounds. Second down.
Here's a look at that play. The last time these two teams met after the interception.
All right, I do have to mute it real quick. Yeah, Week 7, man, that game was a awesome game.
You have to give him
All right,
shots
we are
down
back.
the field. Now, they did earlier, and he caught it, and it was a big play, only to be brought back because of the
All right,
hole.
second and
But
5.
I would take 4 or 5 of those
Ball is
every
at
single
the
week.
41.
Wilson
And
throws, pass is incomplete.
that is
It skipped
incomplete.
into Hollister.
Hollister was the intended target.
That'll bring up third
Ball
down.
hit the ground.
Not to take it
Incomplete.
Back to your
What's
day,
going on,
but,
Alicio?
you know, if that was the result, if you were playing against Deion Sanders or anybody else, I mean, you can't
What
just
is
take
going on,
Michael Irvin
Marla?
out of the ball game. You got to still try
How's
to
it
make
going?
plays.
Well, you've heard me say it a lot. Deion Sanders is the only shutdown corner I know. The best cornerback that's ever played this
Who do
game.
you think is
And
going
when
to the
he was with
playoffs
the
this year?
Falcons And when he was with
I
the
think both of these
49ers,
teams are going to make
he
the playoffs.
traveled with Michael Irvin.
Cardinals and
And we threw the
Seahawks.
ball to Michael. Now, Deion won his share, but Michael won his share too. And even on Sunday against Jalen Ramsey, DK Metcalf is going to catch his share of balls.
I've been
and you
doing
just
pretty
can't
good.
Allow anyone
Has
to
some
just
issues
totally
on
remove him
Monday.
from an offense. He's too good.
Due to bad
Play clock was
weather.
winding down, so the Seahawks have to take a timeout before 3rd and 5.
Just to follow up, lastly,
Bad
on,
weather
on
did
DK
knock out my
Metcalf,
power,
about the way that
for
he runs
internet.
routes. I really enjoy watching him. I mean,
So I couldn't
I'm a tough
stream
critic
on Monday Night
on wide
Football.
receivers and you know how they do things. And
But it came
it's
back.
the little
I was
things
able to
within
get
the
on
routes,
yesterday
and
for
you
the
can't
NBA
predetermine
draft.
either for your quarterback whether or not he's going to throw you the football. So
And we are back for
I
Thursday
love
Night
seeing
Football.
guys that run full speed on every
So I'm
snap,
definitely
and he
doing good.
does.
I'm in good
and he never
spirits.
taps out. I mean, that's the thing.
We got
He
a tie
never
ball
looks to the
game,
sidelines and
7-7,
says, hey,
11:59
I'm
to
tired.
play
You
in
know,
the half.
Take me out of the game. This guy's in phenomenal shape.
3rd and
I mean, he can
5,
run all day
ball
long.
just short of the 42-yard
3rd
line.
down and 5, all linebackers and defensive backs in the
All
lineup
right.
for Arizona.
And that
Quick
is
throw,
a
and
first
a
down.
carry by DJ Dallas as he's out of bounds
DJ
with
Dallas
11.
with the first
Well, that was
down.
too easy. They just got one guy out there. There's nobody to account for the one catching the ball. Look, there's one defender out here, and there's just nobody else. They've got
What's going on,
blocker
Francis?
on a man and nobody then. That's just that's stealing right there.
All right, 1st and 10. Come on, defense. And that is Bo Scarborough. Bo with the first down.
Bo Scarborough's got 12 and a first down. Meanwhile, Kyler Murray's been in some discomfort, Christina.
Well, yeah, Murray will remain in this game, but they continue to attend to him on the sideline. You see them working on that throwing shoulder. He's wincing as he throws and warms up. There have been several conversations between he and the training staff, as well as with Cliff Kingsbury. He's going to remain in the game, but clearly experiencing some discomfort, Joe.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can only imagine that shoulder begins to get stiff. You know, the longer he's over there on that sideline.
Play action. Russell Wilson. Oh, gets sacked.
In the arms.
Let's go.
Michael Dogby. Just up from the practice squad. He's been in this system now.
Dogby with the tackle.
And he gets a sack right out of the gate.
It's really good work that he does. He's working against Brandon Shell, the right tackle, and he just is able to come off of the block, and he plays that very nicely. Both defenses now have made good plays with scrambling quarterbacks.
All right, 2nd and 13.
In the pocket, coming off the block.
That was a loss of 3.
Sack for Arizona. Dogby is second.
Russell Wilson has already been sacked 3
Miami
times.
Loss. Rookie from LSU. Throw is
got it
Lockett.
to Tyler Lockett.
Not able to break that tackle enough to get a first down. Ray Kirkpatrick.
It's going to be 3rd down.
Yeah, and we've
3rd
talked
and
a lot
3.
about Metcalf. They go to the hurry up now, but Lockett, there's all kinds of confusion going on. Yeah, they call a timeout. Well, no, I guess they didn't. Looked like Kingsbury initially was going to try to call a timeout.
Hey, let's go. Hey, Lexus.
All right, they're going to play Lexus.
48. I'm at 32. I'm 32. Friday,
3rd down and 3.
All right. Oh, Carlos Hyde got it down to the 10-yard line.
17 yards for Carlos Hyde, and are they thrilled to have him back?
Well, Disley does a good job on the block, and then Carlos Hyde, you see the cutback that he's able to squeeze through.
Oh, absolutely,
Not a lot there,
Shirley.
but yeah, he's a tough out. And just good, tough running on his part. 3rd down, able to pick up the first down. They don't come with the blitz like what we see so often from Vance
So the ball is
Joseph's
placed at
defense.
the 11-yard line. It is 1st and 10.
Very longest of the game for either
Seattle
team.
in the red zone.
Marked him at the 11. Wilson.
All right, Russell
sets
Wilson
up,
throws. And that is a touchdown, Tyler Lockett. All right, touchdown, Tyler Lockett.
What a beautiful throw.
Oh, Caden, is that a Steeler logo? I do like
Feet are
it.
down. That is just.
Yep, got the
thing
toe
of beauty
drag
to watch.
swag.
It sure is. I
That
just
is
don't
a
know initially what
touchdown
Patrick
by
Peterson
Tyler
was doing.
Lockett.
He kind of got caught in no man's land a little bit. That, here you've got Lockett, Russell Wilson's favorite receiver, and he gets caught with his eyes inside. They had the coverage. It looked like they would be able to take Lockett away, but just a blown assignment.
Kick is up, and it is no good. Let's go. All right, I do have to mute it for copyright music, and this goes to the Seattle kicker.
Dude, you've got one job.
Dude, you got one job. Kick it through the uprights. Remember what I said? Hyde will go off. All right. Jack says Jason Myers sucks. Marla says sick. 3.5 feels better now. What's going on, Bolt? What's going on, Elite Mikata? Hopefully I said your name correctly. Truck should become the new Hawks kicker. John Joe says, I'm out of timeout. What'd you do, John? What's going on, Travis Ward? What's going on, Julie Hudson? He's injured, but he's still playing through it. They're working on him every time, he's not on the field. They're working on his shoulder. But he's still playing. Not a whole lot, Travis Ward. How about you? What's going on, JS Auto Spa 12? Oh, appreciate that, Vash. What's going on, brother?
I had to transfer to UCLA.
All right.
A little different style for sure.
What's going on, Sean?
We've been holding that one back on you.
Shout out to my babies,
Here
Laisha,
is
Carly,
Edmonds
and Colin.
on the return. And out near the 23,
All right, that
24-yard
is
line.
Edmonds. A yard short of the 25.
Patrick Peterson, he's locked up.
Well, a special shout out to Miss
Greg
Marla's
Olsen run the
babies,
seam route, and Wilson does it well. He looks like he's
Leisha,
going to go
Carly,
to Olsen.
and Colin.
You got Lockett who runs a curl, and then he goes up the field. A little bit of a double move. They're talking about it over there, but that was Patrick Peterson's assignment.
Not a whole lot, Sean. How about
He's
you?
not always over there on
What's
DK
going on,
Metcalf.
Kevin?
He got beat a couple times by Tyler Lockett week 7 on some big plays.
I
One
like
of
the
them,
Cardinals.
a 47-yard touchdown. He got beat there for a touchdown also.
Murray keeps.
All right, Kyler Murray. Oh, Kyler Murray gets
He
sacked.
gets hit and dropped by Carlos Dunlap.
Carlos Dunlap
And for
yet
Dunlap,
again.
who had 83.5 sacks coming in. This one good for a loss of 6, and he has been
Yeah, I used to live
active
out
for
in Arizona,
Seattle.
so I'm
Here he
definitely an
is. He
Arizona
kinda
Cardinals
runs into
fan.
this one. He gets
And I live in
banged around a little
Detroit,
bit,
so I
and
am
he
a
just keeps
Detroit
on coming,
Lion
and the
fan.
next thing he knows, he's right there in the middle, and there's Kyler Murray
And my
waiting on him,
favorite
and
division,
is able
I
to
like
make a
all
play.
the teams
You know,
in
one
the
thing they've done, John
AFC
Schneider and
North.
Pete Carroll, they
Steelers,
have tried to kind of
Ravens,
get this pass rush
Bengals,
going. They went out and they
Browns.
brought in Carlos Dunlap. You know, he's the latest guy to try.
Pass caught by
All
Drake.
right, that's
and
Kenyon
now
Drake.
he is able to
Kenyon
outrun
Drake
Trey Flowers
got the
as he
first
just goes
down.
Right around him for a first down.
I like
18 yards.
Yeah, I like Kenyon Drake. Yeah, I know that they got him there in Miami, and the Cardinals went out and got him last year. In the second
you're
half of the
welcome,
season.
Marla.
He really kind of ignited this offense, gave him a little something, and he's done
We're
a nice
at in
job to
Phoenix.
start this year as well.
I was
Who
out
we got
in
down
like
there on the
what
field?
do you call it? I was out in
For,
Chandler for a little bit. I was out in Scottsdale for a little bit. I was out in. We got an injured Seahawk, and I was out in Tempe for a little bit as well. What's going on, Gabriel? Gabriel NT. Hopefully I said your name correctly. Uh-oh, Jack says low battery. Oh, yeah. It is definitely super nice out there. I used to be always at the Suns games and Cardinals games. What list, Paul? $34-21, Seahawks win, says Elite. What's going on, Cade Productions? Do you think the Colts will dome out on top against the Packers? What advantages do the Colts have? I do think that the Colts can do it. It is going to come on defense and the health of Devontae Adams. Devontae Adams did miss today's practice. So if he misses the game, you know, that definitely will favor the Indianapolis Colts. But if he's healthy, I think the Packers are on a mission. What's going on, Arku? Elijah says 33-30, Seattle. Florida is the old Arizona, says Paul. What's going on, Solo? Kate says, I think the defense will shut them down. I hope so. I mean, that is my division rival.
Injury. So
I like the Detroit Lions, the Arizona Cardinals, Pittsburgh Steelers, Baltimore Ravens, Cleveland Browns, and Cincinnati Bengals.
Handoff here to Edmonds, and he's to the 39. Flags are
all right,
down.
that is
Bobby
a flag
Wagner
on the
with a tackle.
play. Edmonds was the ball carrier, gain of a couple, depending on the flag.
Holding, offense number 67. 10-yard penalty and repeat.
All right, that is holding.
Justin Pugh, the left guard this season.
Justin Pugh with the holding call.
There it is. 67 right there in the middle of your screen. You see the hold, and Pugh has played well. Probably played some of his best football here this year.
Pugh, move your legs, not your hands.
Penalties continue to be a factor.
Stay inside,
for this offense.
move your feet.
Kyler Murray so far.
What's going on,
has
philosophy
just
and
carried the ball
conspiracy?
one time for 6 yards. Quick throw, Fitzgerald.
All right,
and
Larry
he draws the
Fitzgerald.
crowd, able to spin out across the 30.
And they're going to get it
Green was
to
out there,
about
not
the
alone, a gain
30
of
or
5.
31.
We've seen Arizona, as you would expect. They've mixed the personnel up. 4 wide receivers that time. And
What's up
I think
at
that's
lunch?
one of
Cardinals
the
win
big
yet?
takeaways last
No,
year
they
after
are
the first
down
4 weeks.
13-7.
Kingsbury comes in with the air
6:21
raid
remaining
offense
in
and
the
not
half.
used to working with tight ends, and
It is
it's
2nd
4
and
wide, 5
15
wide, and
for the
They
Cardinals.
started out the year 0-3-1, and he adjusted what they were doing philosophically. And
Ball's
things
at the
started to come
31-yard
together
line.
after that.
Kyler
Here
throws.
is a pass caught on the sideline by Fitzgerald.
And that is Larry
able to
Fitzgerald with the reception.
pull KJ Wright with him for a decent pickup.
It's going to be 3rd down and 3 to
Short
go.
of first down yardage, 3rd down and 3.
John Joe says not
Got
AZ
Seattle
by
playing
4.
A little coverage on that play and giving some help.
What's going on, Chase Bishop?
To these corners, as you would expect. This is a secondary that has been, pretty beaten up with injuries. Their 2
All right,
starters
3rd and
are
3.
out once again tonight.
Only 2 targets for DeAndre Hopkins so far. Here's another.
All right, there is
false
flags
start.
on the play.
False start. Offense number 67.
Again, Pugh.
Remains 3rd down.
Oh,
And it's
come
Justin
on.
Pugh again.
Yeah, tough series for Justin Pugh. They got backed up and they overcame that, and they got it to 3rd and short, and now they're backing up another 5 yards and make it 3rd and 8.
All right, 3rd and 8. Ball got to get to the 46-yard line.
Comes Jamal Adams.
Murray throws.
Murray.
Pass is caught for the first down.
Caught it.
Beautiful
for a
throw by
first
Kyler
down.
Murray.
Christian
He just let it
Kirk.
fly. 12 yards
Let's
to
go.
Christian Kirk.
That's a great route by Christian Kirk. He keeps his route straight up the field and he's able to get the DB Reed turned a little bit with his hips, and at that point he was beat.
All right.
Edmonds here on the handoff.
Chase Edmond with a gain of a yard, maybe 2 on that
Gets
play.
a yard and a half. Jaron Reed in on the tackle.
I do like this group. I think Steve Keim has really
He's
done
in his
a nice
upper
job,
30s.
you know, with this roster. And hey, you know, last year when he went out,
My princess and me says,
and
"Oh my
hired
God,
Kirk Kingsbury to be the head coach." You know, after 1 year with Steve Wilkes at the helm.
All right, second and 8.
You know, it wasn't without risk. And then they go out after they'd taken Josh Rosen with the
Ball
10th
got to
pick
get to the
overall
40.
and take Kyler Murray.
All
Here
right,
is
Kyler
Kyler
Murray
spinning
gets
out
out of
and looking
pressure,
downfield,
throws.
has a man
Oh,
pass
go!
and then it gets knocked out, and they're going
That
to
might be down.
That was
All right,
Dan
incomplete.
Arnold. He got popped by Quandre Diggs. And it's an
Arnold
incomplete
had it
pass.
in his
Boy, he
hands.
sure did. Quandre
Dropped
Diggs,
it.
he closed on this so fast. I mean, he was pretty deep when that ball was in the air.
What's going
But
on,
man,
Hunter?
He came driving on this and is able to jar it loose.
What's
Arnold
going on,
thought that he
Steve
had
Russell?
an easy completion, a nice pickup.
Yeah, 37
big
years
time
old.
play by
Appreciate that,
Diggs.
Steve.
But yeah, you think about it, Joe, bringing in Cliff Kingsbury. A lot of people thought, you know, why are you hiring him based on what he had done at Texas Tech? And then you take another quarterback in the first round, but it's paid off up to this point.
All right.
Here's one down the sideline. Kirk.
And,
with
oh,
a lot of
Christian
contact,
Kirk.
No flag with DJ Reed. Brings
Incomplete.
up 4th down, and the punt team comes on for the
All
Cardinals.
right, that is 4th and
Good
8.
job there by DJ Reed, just with a double move on and being able to
Marla says,
stay
I
with
was,
them. You
or
know,
I'm
really
from
much
Arizona,
of a shot
born and
there
raised.
for Kyler Murray.
Kate says,
DJ
trucks.
Reed, who
If you
was
could play
grabbed
any position
off
in the NFL, what would it be?
with the 49ers,
Definitely
played
wide
some
receiver and
safety,
corner.
Played a lot of slot, playing on the outside now because of injuries, holding up really well. Moore with a fair catch. At the
All
11.
right, that's a fair catch at the 10-yard
37-yard
line.
punt.
So it's going to be 1st and 10, ball at the Seattle's 10-yard line. Seattle's ball when we come back. 3:44 remains in the half. Oh, yeah, I like the Diamondbacks. I like the Diamondbacks, the Suns, Cardinals, and the Coyotes. Same thing with Detroit. I like the Red Wings, Tigers, Pistons, Lions. All right, Caden, have a wonderful day. Hopefully see you back. Philosophy and Conspiracy says Tony Gonzalez. What's going on in the Go Gaming? Well, I'm from Detroit. I was born and raised in Detroit, lived out in Arizona, and I'm back in Detroit. I think Solo, I think the Steelers can go unbeaten. They got a decent schedule. I mean, the only real test on their schedule is Thanksgiving Day against the Baltimore Ravens. What's going on, Christopher Vega? I feel like Cardinals can stop DK, but not Lockett, says Hunter. Yeah, that kind of was the same thing that happened in the first meeting in week 7. Marla says, what? You just stick with the heart? Arizona Cardinals?
6. Their kicker Jason Myers now with 21 missed extra points over the last 5.5 years. That's the downside. The plus side, he's made 21
All
straight.
right, here we go.
Including a franchise record 61-yarder last week in
First
LA.
and 10.
Here is a handoff.
No
to
gain
Hyde,
on that
and he
play.
just
That is
slips.
Carlos Hyde, the ball carrier.
No gain. Start Saturday strong with a top 10 showdown on Fox.
All right. There is some copywritten commercials I do have to mute it for.
Only on Fox and the Fox
I
Sports
feel you
app.
on that.
We
Very
joke,
nice.
But it is fun seeing Indiana playing such good football.
But you got to
They
win,
have
you know.
had a year already.
Hey, let's go. Hey, True Butter.
That game against Penn State.
All right, True Butters, they're going to play.
On second
All
down,
right.
here is Hyde.
Carlos Hyde just short of a
Carlos
first
brings
down.
up
Third down
as
is
he gets
short.
7. Jalen Thompson downfield.
That was a gain of 7.
Stop.
3rd and 3.
I do like the mix by this Seattle offense. I mean, they were so heavy pass, and that's like we've talked about over the last 10 years. The only team that's run the ball more than Seattle is the Baltimore Ravens. But tonight, they've really been balanced. That's Brian Schottenheimer, the play caller. And they say that he and Pete have a lot of conversations during the week, every week, as you can imagine. Pete wouldn't say if he definitely gave it directive to running the football, but you know that that was on his mind, and we were going to see a fair amount of it tonight.
All right,
Yeah,
Russ
like a missed
throws,
false
got it
start.
to
That play started
Moore.
Strangely,
Just short of a first
but
down.
They let it go. And then marked out of bounds at the 20, a yard short of a first down. Watch this thing start.
It's going to be
Olsen
4th
started
and
moving around
1.
a little bit before the ball was snapped. And yeah, I'm with you. That's I'm not sure how that was missed.
In the end, Moore makes the catch, but he's only good for 2 yards, and it's 4th down and 1, and we're at the 2-minute warning.
All right, that is the 2-minute warning. Are they actually making that trade? I didn't see it. I mean, I heard the rumors were going around it. The Warriors are really trading for Kelly Oubre?
Oh, my God.
Hey, that's crazy. And of course the Thunder are going to get a first. Why wouldn't the Thunder get a first-round draft pick? It's a little running joke I have with our coup. Oh, absolutely, Aaron John says defense. OKC has all the first rounds. Hey, that's facts, Isaiah. Pizza for Seahawks if they win. Who's hungry? I think the Steelers ruffled some feathers when they played the Ravens the first time and got in their heads. That's possible. Elijah says, I'm a Saints fan. I don't know who I'd rather meet in the playoffs. Yeah. Shirley says the Cardinals need CeeDee Lamb from the Cowboys. I mean, that would be a nice one, but I would go after Jamar Chase. They can have CeeDee Lamb. I'll go after Jamar Chase. Burn out the clock says my princess and me. I think the Bucks trade fell apart. Oh, wow. So they're not getting Bogdanovich?
If the Seahawks play it straight.
All right, here
and
we
the
go.
Cardinals
4th
get the
and
ball to
1.
start the second half. Dixon. the best in the game. This
Hey,
is
appreciate that, Marla. All right, got a fair catch. Ball is at the 38-yard line.
That was a line drive punt with a chance for some yards.
I agree. I was a little surprised to see him not return that one.
Let's go down to Christina.
Well, yeah, we keep watching Kyler Murray and that throwing shoulder after every single possession.
What do you think about my Giants trucks?
Putting a heat pad, trying to keep him warm.
Hey, that is crazy. You guys got into a fight.
But he is
the head coach, Joe Judge, and the offensive line, the offensive line coach got fired. That's crazy.
Get the ball back at the start of the second half. Cliff Kingsbury.
I mean, that's one thing. Like, you got to have all guys buy in.
Yeah, it really is.
What's going on, J. Moss?
Murray.
What's going on, Jose?
Completes Edmonds.
All right, Chase Edmonds. Good gain on that play. Gain of 6.
2 timeouts. They've got
second and
4.
4.
Time not an issue yet.
What's going on? You are reading my name?
Carlos Dunlap, he comes around that corner and he puts a hit.
Hey, but shout out to Joe Judge, man.
Murray, and
he whooped the offensive line's coach's tail.
All that he's going through over on the sidelines to help keep it warm. Does not need any more contact, that's for sure.
I see you, Mike.
Murray keeps and
all right,
slides.
Murray slides a yard short of a first down.
First down yardage.
What's going on, Jorge?
3rd down and less than a yard.
Steve Russell says Steelers get beat in the first round of the playoffs. Oh, wow.
That's up to Murray.
All right, Kyler Murray losing yards. KJ Wright with the tackle. That is 4th down.
Get the first down, and now it's 4th down, and a timeout is taken here by Seattle on defense.
Well,
my 2 favorite colleges is University of Michigan and University of Arizona.
They didn't take him,
but that came from
decides to pull it.
From my family. They're ASU fans that live out in Arizona. So I like to kind of troll them a little bit.
The last time they played each other, and yeah, Cliff Kingsbury.
But no, I like all the Arizona teams.
KJ Wright, give him credit. He scraped off the edge, does a perfect job of making the play.
It'll bring up
and for my Michigan teams, it's just go blue.
Now Seattle with 1 timeout and 1:24 left in the half. Thinking about doing some damage.
But in basketball, I like, what do you call it? All right, the punt is up.
Moore.
Got a fair catch at the 13-yard line.
After the third,
got a minute 17 left.
Seattle gets it right back, and we'll find out together what's coming up at halftime.
In basketball, I do like UNC. They came out with my favorite NBA player, and no, not Michael Jordan, but in Rasheed Wallace. What's going on, Samuel? What's going on, Gary? What's going on, SPC?
Back in Los Angeles and on this chilly night in Seattle. How about this? 60-1, the record when leading by 4 or more points at the half since Russell Wilson appeared on the scene in 2012.
Offense, number 70.
All right. Got a false start.
Clock was not running, no runoff, and it's Mike Iupati guilty of the false start.
Mike Iupati with the
there it is.
movement.
Number 70. He's been battling through some injuries, back injuries. He was in and out of the lineup on Sunday. Going into that game, he was the only offensive lineman who had missed the start.
They do.
Well, they started reshuffling the deck against the Rams, and it's gotten us to where we are tonight. Moving the rookie
15.
into play center.
Ball is at the 8-yard line, and there's another flag on the play.
The young center, Damian Lewis, moved.
False start. Offense, number 76. 5-yard penalty. Remains. First down.
Tony Correnti could have picked anyone.
Well, yeah, then when that happens, that tells you it's
that's another false start.
Like the ball on time.
That's another 5-yard penalty. They're at the, I believe, 2-yard line now.
Seahawks. And it brings up first down and 20 with the ball back at the 4. Pass is
All right, that is Tyler
dragged to the
Lockett,
turf
gain of
immediately
3.
by Byron Murphy.
SBC, we do got to keep a clean chat. If you
Second
want to
down.
use that word,
Really
put the
well
peach
yeah, really
symbol
well played there
in.
by Byron Murphy, and I guess Cliff Kingsbury is going to see what happens here on second down as to whether or not he's going to use a timeout.
All right, 2nd and 16.
Wilson gets out of the end zone and
Wilson
throws,
got it to Lockett.
knocked out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Isaiah Simmons with the
Play made
tackle.
by Simmons, the rookie, a gain of 10, and that stops the clock. And so now a lot on this play. If the Seahawks don't pick it up on 3rd and 6, Arizona can use one of their 2 timeouts they have in their pocket.
A little different game than the one we saw just a few weeks ago between these two teams, where we talked about over 1,000 yards of offense.
All right, 3rd and 6. Ball is at the 17-yard line. All right, Wilson gets out of
ducks through
pressure,
trouble.
takes
And now
off,
will run
got
and
the
get
first down, gets out of bounds, 40 seconds left. What's going on, diagram?
Still such a
Global?
huge part of his game, good for 7.
Here's this move I was talking about at the top. They hit it already once. He comes off, kind of slow plays it, but it's one-on-one. Now it's 3rd down. I understand that Russell at this point, he's looking at just picking up this first down, doesn't want to give the ball right back to Arizona. But they had another chance. I'm telling you, that matchup.
Hey, appreciate that,
I know
Eric.
the world of Patrick Peterson.
Welcome to the
just
family.
Don't think that at this stage of his career he can keep up with DK Metcalf.
That's Kirkpatrick on him as Wilson.
All right, Russ
dances
throws,
around,
got it
finds
complete.
an outlet.
That is Dallas,
And a
just
couple
short
yards
of
short
the first down, gain of
by
8.
DJ Dallas. Isaiah Simmons got the stop, and a timeout taken by Seattle. Their last one, 31 seconds left in the half.
Well, we'll see if whether or not they're able to get into.
You already are part of
position
the
to at
family,
least come
Dallas.
away
You're
with 3
subscribed.
points. This is Jason Myers. He hit a career long on Sunday of 61 yards in that game against the Rams.
Chilly night. Don't know if that's realistic on a night like tonight.
All right,
Watching these guys
2nd
during
and 2,
warm-ups,
32 seconds.
54, 55, is kind of in that range where they were
Seattle
really
is
being
out of
tested
timeouts.
going
Arizona
in
has
this
2
direction.
timeouts left.
By the way, we talk about targets with DK Metcalf.
Ball is at the own
He's only been
32-yard
targeted
line.
once. And that was good for the 25-yard touchdown.
Cheating the safety to give a little bit of help.
Are you
it looks
serious,
like. Here he
Steve?
is cheating.
Jordy Nelson's back on the Packers.
Here is Dallas for a first down.
All right, Dallas
But the clock
got a
will
first
wind
down. They're going to have to
as
spike
Dallas
it.
gets 13. And now players down for Arizona, which will stop the clock. That's the last thing the Cardinals wanted, and Jalen Thompson is slow and now not able to get off the field under his own power.
Uh-oh. Jalen Thompson's down and out. Prayers up to him. Hopefully he makes a speedy recovery and it's not so serious. What's going on, bro? How's it going, brother? Hey, Stacy, you know what I tell people to do? Put it on the TV. Mute the TV and put it on pause for about a few seconds. Let this audio sync up to the TV, and you can listen to me while watching the game at the same time. Oh, I put a post on my. Always look at my community tab if I'm not on for any game. Always look at the community tab because Usually I'll link somebody's channel to where you can still get the good effect. But yeah, the power to the internet went out, so I was down and out. I couldn't even watch the game. I didn't even know what happened in the game. Oh, absolutely, Marla. You already know. You already know. Come on now. This ain't your first rodeo. Hey, you know I got to rock my red and black. Oh, I would. It's just it'll get in my, like, it'll put a shadow. If I had a light that goes above, I would definitely wear my hat forward then. I got a bunch of jerseys. Like, I got from all over, like, all different types of teams. The crazy thing is I don't have my Cardinals jersey yet. I got to go get me one. I want to get me a Larry Fitzgerald. Oh, no. Jalen Thompson is not even putting pressure on that leg. Oh, no.
Leg. First down, 20 seconds left. No timeouts remaining for Seattle as they lead by 6. Deep drop. Wilson airs it out. Flag down on the play.
Oh!
Here's another flag.
No!
DK Metcalf with Peterson in coverage.
Come on!
And there are 2 separate fouls on this play.
It better be both on offense.
For 2 flags. One was trying to cover Tyler Lockett, and then this one comes out at the end of this play on Patrick Peterson.
Oh, they're going to get him for a grab.
There's the one on Drake Kirkpatrick against Tyler Lockett. That's the first one that came out.
This penalty has been declined. Pass interference. Defense number 21. The ball being placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
That is the 6th penalty on Patrick Peterson. You saw the jersey grab. So did the official, and that sets up a 1st and goal at the 9.
Yeah, you know, you hate to say it, but the injury to Jalen Thompson and stopping the clock just allowed Seattle to regroup, get the shot down the
1st
field,
and goal, ball at the 9-yard line.
With 11 seconds
Come
to
on,
go,
defense. You got to stop them. They cannot get a single point on this drive. You got 11 seconds left.
This turns into a 46-yard penalty against Peterson. Here's one into the end zone and incomplete for Metcalf. Chris Banjo, who came in and took over for the injured Jalen Thompson, was back there in coverage.
I thought that, was that ball tipped or something? I thought that Metcalf had a chance on it when it came through. I thought he got his hands maybe even on the ball. I wasn't right here. Yeah, it hit him right in the helmet. He just
hit Metcalf right in the helmet.
It.
And the field goal unit comes on. That's Myers.
All right, come on, block this field goal. Block this field goal. Come on. 27-yard attempt.
Myers,
all right, kick is up. Kick is good.
Straight, and it's a.
And we are at halftime.
At the half.
All right, it is 16-7. The Cardinals will receive the second half kick. But we are at halftime. It is 7-16. Let me put this in the chat. All right, there we go. All right, I am going to take a quick halftime break. I'll be in the chat to where we can chat it up, and I will be back to start the second half. What's going on, Liam Kuban? Hopefully I said your name correctly. Hey, absolutely, Marlo. Let's go Cards. Come on, boys. We are down by 12, or I'm sorry. We are down by 9. We do start the football to start the second half. So let's go. But I'll be in the chat, and I will see you guys very shortly.
This the LP. This the LP. This a LP.
All right, what is going on? We are back. We are still on halftime. What's going on, NZTV? How's it going, brother? We back. Trox is back in the building. Absolutely. If you haven't hit that thumbs up, definitely do so. It does help the stream. If you are enjoying yourself, hit that subscribe button. We are on the road to 6K. We are about 150 away from 6K. Hopefully we can get there. Hey, appreciate that, Shirley. Hey, I like Grid's halftime music. Trucks just had some pepperoni? Absolutely.
They're not.
All right, we are back. Seattle set to kick.
It's not that much of a factor.
Let me
but you gotta
unpin
believe
this
that
comment.
It is simply because he's treating it every time he comes off
There
the field
we
with
go.
the heating pad.
No rush yards
All
either.
right.
Unable to run the ball for the number 1 ranked.
Here we go
rushing
to the 5 to the
offense.
10, 15. Down
Here
at the
is
19-yard
Chase
line.
Edmonds taking a seat near the 19-yard line, and we'll check in with Christina Pink.
Hey, Joe. Well, here's what Cliff Kingsbury had to say about Kyler Murray's throwing shoulder. He's fine. He just may have bumped it a little bit. I also asked him about not getting DeAndre Hopkins involved. Only 2 targets for him in that first half. He said, we want to get everybody involved, but we just didn't have a lot of snaps in that first half. Defensively, Jalen Thompson will not return. He
Hey,
has a leg
absolutely,
injury.
Marla.
95 rushing yards for the Seahawks. Coach saying we have to be more stout.
SB
up
Bud
front.
Light. Well, I actually like Bud Light Platinum.
Christina thanks. First down from the 19. Murray.
All right, Kyler Murray
As he hits Drake.
gets it.
and Kenyon
Drake.
It's
4
knocked
yards
out of
short of a
bounds
first down.
at
Gain
the
of 6.
25, a gain of 6. Let's check in with Aaron Andrews.
And Pete Carroll,
What's going on,
Joe, is
Patrick?
happy with his defense. Obviously, this team knows
What's going on,
that
Jorge?
Kyler Murray's ailing, and he just said we have to continue to try to wear this Arizona offense out.
All right.
Now they blow this play dead before it got
Got
going.
a stoppage.
There are no flags on the field. I don't know if they ever got set after they put the ball down.
I didn't see
What's
why
going
they
on,
came in
Molina?
either, Joe.
The question was about the game clock, which is correct.
Oh, appreciate that, Molina.
Go ahead, Aaron.
Joe, just to follow up on Pete Carroll, said we just have to continue to try to wear down this Arizona offense. He's very happy with his balance.
Hey, come on, Gaston.
On offense, and he said we just have to do a better job protecting Russell Wilson. Obviously, 3 sacks so far tonight.
Yeah, but he's got to be happy, as you say, with the ground game so
Oh,
far.
come
And this one,
on.
Bobby Wagner is in to make the stop on Kenyon Drake.
Quit
a loss
dancing
of 2.
and run straight.
And Drake is just
Straight up
happy
the
he
middle
hung
is the
on to
shortest
football
route.
eventually.
Yeah, it was well played. Well, yeah, I mean, he's bobbling it. He doesn't even have it. But the Seattle Seahawks, when they shut down that play, they took the nickel off. They brought
All
in
right,
the
3rd and
extra
6.
linebacker. They brought Jamal
Did you get
Adams
my
off
vote?
the edge, and then
I
Bobby Wagner,
believe
the way
so,
that he played
Marla.
the Cardinals are just grateful
What's going
they
on,
still
Eric?
have the football.
Here's another false start.
All right, another flag.
False start. Offense, number 74.
All right, false start on 74.
I mean, what you're hearing on your TV at home and what we're hearing in our headset is different than what the players are dealing with here.
That is Humphreys.
Compared to what they normally have to contend with. There's no crowd, and it's just been false start after false start.
Yeah, no one has any kind of advantage playing on at home or on the road, but sure has been tough on the Cardinals.
Here's
All right.
one
Oh!
behind, and a flag
Where's
is
the-
gonna
there we
fly
go.
as Hopkins got hit, was waiting for it, and Diggs.
That's an automatic
hit him
first
on the
down.
way
Thank
by,
you,
and
Quandre.
now Hopkins Bumps Quandre Diggs, but
Hashtag
this
one pride.
is a flag and will give Arizona the automatic first down.
Yeah, it sure will, and the right call. I mean, that's a dangerous hit. And yeah.
What's going on, Mike's B?
DeAndre Hopkins knew right away. Quandre Diggs came in, made the
Hey,
nice
I hope
hit
we pull a dove
earlier
out today. What's going on, Cholin?
on Dan Arnold, but this was unnecessary. And
At the conclusion of the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 37 defense, 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
you know, you look at the throw, and there are going to be those
All right,
at
personal
home that
fouls
say,
on
well, that was
Quandre
not a good
Diggs.
throw by Kyler Murray, and it actually was where the ball needed to be thrown, because KJ Wright is out in front of this throw.
Hey,
Watch KJ
Devin, we
Wright
gotta
where
keep a
he
clean
goes,
chat,
and
brother.
He gets out there, and so he's trying to navigate him and wants him to throttle it down just a little bit. But Diggs comes in, and you know, Hopkins didn't like that at all, nor should he.
All right, 1st and 10.
So mark down that play.
Kyler Murray
As this
throws,
one
got
is
a
caught
first
along the
down.
sideline by
That's
Kirk.
Christian Kirk.
Yeah, maybe this is.
Let's
Maybe
go.
that was the penalty, or
Let's keep
the,
moving them
the
chains.
play that keeps this drive alive, that kind of ignites this offense. They just
Yeah,
had
it's
a-
all right,
they had a
Devin.
hard
I mean,
time
we just
getting
got
it
to keep
going
clean chat.
in developing any rhythm.
Appreciate that,
offensively.
though. Hey, now we're talking, Paul. There we go. Let's go.
13-yard completion to Kirk. Now Murray out to
All
his
right,
left.
Kyler
gets around
Murray
Dunlap
throws.
and misses
Oh!
Hopkins, who was
Almost got
wide open.
Hopkins for the first. Incomplete.
Murray out to his left, throwing back across his body, and he missed him.
Yeah, that throw is hard for some, but not with Kyler Murray's background as a baseball player.
Hey,
I
Paul,
mean,
who needs
he should make
who
this
needs
play
friends
to
when you
sleep.
got family?
He's got DeAndre Hopkins, who's
Come on, fam.
just all by himself. That's going to be a nice pickup if they get the ball in his hands.
Hopkins was just a step short. All right, play action.
Second and
Kyler
10, pass to a
throws.
wide-open
Got a
Kirk.
first down at the
Catch is made
40.
at the 40.
Christian
The offense
Kirk with the
coming alive. A
reception.
14-yard completion to Christian Kirk.
You'd like a little better throw, but a good route, Christian Kirk. Talked about him earlier,
Oh,
the job
got
that he
him.
does. He gets Reed totally turned around once again. I mean, I like the way he plays. He's their third guy, and he's got some real ability. He's got good speed. He threatens down the field, and
All right,
he's a good
1st and
route
10.
runner.
Both Edmonds and Drake are in the lineup.
All right, 1st and 10, ball at the 40. Ball got to get to the 30-yard line for the first down. All right, Kyler Murray throws as he's hit. Incomplete.
Past the line of scrimmage and was outside the tackle box, close enough downfield, pressured by Jamal Adams.
All right, come on,
Murray did
Kyler.
all he could just to avoid the sack.
And I think that DeAndre Hopkins, he's beginning now to get a little bit frustrated.
What's going on, Michael
with
Johnson?
No more opportunity than he's getting. Seattle's not
Yeah, DeAndre
doing
Hopkins
anything
is out
to
there.
Keep him from getting more chances. Normally when he's
They're showing him on the screen right
that's where
now.
the ball is going. But the safety's in the middle of the field. You see him right here. He's not going to work this way, and so that's a one-on-one look right there at the top. And now they do
All
give
right.
help.
Kyler Murray
Pass is
throws.
caught, tackle made
Arnold got a
immediately
gain
as
of
the tight
about
end,
4
Max
on that
Williams,
play.
is dumped by
I'm
DJ
sorry, that's
Reed to gain
Williams
4.
on the play.
They're all up. Here's Jamal Adams.
All right.
Pass is
Oh,
caught.
got a
Depends on where
first
they put him,
down.
and right at the marker is Hopkins.
Well, they
That
have
gotta be a
pretty much
first
all
down.
night if
Come
they want
on.
it. Trey Flowers is in coverage. He's been soft for the most part. The last play when I drew it up, it's one of the, they gave coverage on that particular play, but a lot of single coverage looks for DeAndre Hopkins out there whenever.
All right,
Kyler
1st and
Murray
10,
wants
ball
to
at the
take it.
30.
He's on Reed now here at the bottom of the screen.
Here's Edmonds who
Oh,
gets
come
dragged down
on.
the
Oh,
horse
there's
collar
flags on the play.
by Wagner.
Oh, is that horse collar? That's a 15-yard penalty, automatic first.
That's a good call there. You got Bobby Wagner who comes right through untouched.
Yep, got him. Yep, horse collar.
Personal foul, horse collar tackle, number 54 defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
That's 2 plays now on this drive.
Let's
The
go.
hit by Diggs, the
Thank
horse
you,
collar
Bobby
here by
Wagner.
Bobby Wagner, and that's 30 yards more down the field.
That erases what would have been an 8-yard loss and turns it into a first down. at
Eric
the
Agent,
Seattle
we got to keep a clean
15
chat, brother,
in
please.
a 9-point game.
You can say fudge.
This is the guy to keep
All
an
right,
eye
first
on right here.
and 10.
Pass caught
Got
by
it to Kenyon Drake.
Kenyon
Drake gain of 2 on that
3.
play.
DJ Reed, credit for
I'm sorry,
the
gain
tackle.
of 3 on that play.
You know, one thing we talked about last week, Seattle's been good defensively stopping the run.
Yep.
And so far, the ground game for
Or
the
even
Cardinals,
shoot. We could do that as well,
only
absolutely.
24 yards. Basically abandoned the run.
All right, second and
This is a
7.
team that ran it pretty good. Week 7, but Seattle
Got to get to
has
the
been good
5-yard
against the run
line
all year for the most part.
for the first
they've
down.
Been dominant tonight.
Murray is going
Murray
to
throws.
The pass is caught by Edmonds.
Is it a
for
first?
A first down at the 4. What a catch by Chase Edmonds.
You know, they put him in the slot.
Let's
and
go.
he can do these kinds of things. You'll see him out of the backfield, but they'll
That's
split
first
him
and
out
goal
as
ball
well.
at the 5.
And he runs routes and catches the football like a receiver. I mean, he's a really talented player. Watch this up here, and they'll try to get blockers.
End zone pass.
And
is
touchdown!
caught for Arnold.
Let's go! Arnold with the touchdown.
Aided by a couple of big personal
Dan
foul calls
Arnold
against the
with that
Seahawks
touchdown.
defense.
Let's
Down
go.
the field they go, and the touchdown for Arnold, his first of the year.
That's a good job by Arnold coming off the ball. DJ Reed is in coverage, and Arnold is listed as a tight end. He's really more wide receiver than he is tight end because these are the kinds of things that he can do. He creates matchups. He's a big guy, you know, down there at his height at 6'6". Makes a good play on the football. It's a heck of a drive, aided by the penalties against Seattle.
All right, the kick is up, and it is good. And the Arizona Cardinals are only down 2. It is 14-16 with 10:07 to play in the third quarter. Hey, facts, Marla. Yep, I do have to mute it for copyrighted music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play. Yeah, chilling. I do too. But it's part of the game, so Troxzilla's unleashed. Hey, I just get passionate about my Cardinals. There's 3 teams I get the most passionate about. Steelers, Lions, and Cardinals. Hey, absolutely, NZTV. Okay, Paul's saying that he wants a touchdown on this drive for the Seahawks. No, I actually was out. I lived in Arizona. I was a fan of them back before they even went to the Super Bowl when they were like 2-14. Yeah, they were like 2-14. I mean, it was some rough days as an Arizona Cardinals fan. Just as my Detroit Lions. Yeah, Stacy. I mean, we got to fire Matt Patricia and Bob Quinn.
Day is Lumen Field here in Seattle. And this is a 2-point game. 7 first downs on that touchdown drive by Arizona. 2 by penalty.
What's going on, Charlie?
And Kyler Murray
How's it going, brother?
took advantage. Yeah, I mean, had there not have been the personal foul on Quandre Diggs, that would have been another 3 and out. It would have been their 4th 3 and out on 6 possessions. So penalties really hurt Seattle. They had a chance to get off the field.
Kick is up.
DJ Reed
to the 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, just short of a 30-yard line.
This time,
it's going to be down at the 28.
Time now for key collaborations presented by Microsoft Teams, the
What's
official
going on,
collaboration
Ramses?
platform of the NFL. And
all right, I do have to mute it real quick for the copyrighted music. Yeah, expert at sucking. Matt Patricia ain't a good coach.
Touchdown passes in the first half by Wilson.
It's almost automatic when he turns and looks for Tyler Lockett on a pass. That's for sure. They have quite a connection together.
First half for Wilson, 2 touchdown passes, 3 incompletions.
1st and 10, ball at the 28.
So he was dialed in.
Play action. Russell Wilson throws. Got a first down. That's DK Metcalf. Still on his feet. Down at the 50-yard line.
Well, this is
Peterson missed the tackle.
Yeah, and this is what I'm talking about. You get so worried about the speed. Watch how he threatens you. You immediately are just trying to get out of there, and he comes back, creates separation against a really great corner, and then he misses the tackle and picks up even more yardage. But that's why I say that for a guy like DK Metcalf, who has turned himself into a really good route runner, right? For someone his size,
why is Patrick Peterson playing so upright?
Really
Lower
impressive.
those hips.
He's special. So
backpedal.
Because he's so fast, you should be able to hit the deep ball as well as the intermediate throws pretty much at will.
All right, play action.
Toss here, and
got it. Oh, Patrick Peterson almost got the interception.
Turned to go upfield and forgot the ball.
Yeah, that's he did forget the ball. That you got to have the ball, DK. But I tell you, this would have been interesting if he makes that catch. I'd like to see who was going to be able to make a tackle on him. You know, Patrick Peterson, he's closing on him. There's a couple other guys who would have had some opportunities. I'm just not so sure they would have been able to make the play.
Blitz off the edge, quick throw, pass is caught.
All right.
And Olsen is good for 10.
That is a first down tackle by Isaiah Simmons.
You know, at times on Sunday against the Rams, you know, Russell Wilson didn't pick up the blitz. And this time he sees it immediately. Greg Olsen does an excellent job of seeing it as well, adjusting his route. And they pick up a nice game.
All right, it's going to be 1st and 10.
Seahawks playing tonight. They have the easiest
remaining
schedule in the NFL down the stretch with regard to opponents' win-loss record. Handoff here, Hyde.
That is
spun down at the 33.
That is Carlos Hyde. There's a flag on the play.
For the moment. It's against Seattle. It's like a hold in there with Lewis.
Oh, yeah. Lewis with the hold.
Offense number 68. 10-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
You know, he's had some, it obviously has not been all that clean for Damian Lewis, but
what's going on,
not
Victor?
easy to do. I mean, you come in as a rookie and now you're being asked to play center and you haven't done it before and everything's a little bit different.
All right,
you
1st
gotta
and
worry
20.
about getting the snap, before you even execute your assignment. So I feel for the young guy on what he's being asked to do. The fact he's willing to do it, he worked on it this week, and he's given it the best he has.
2 holds against him in the ball game as Wilson gets out.
Russell Wilson
go
down at the 40.
That's where they'll mark him. Picked up 10.
Gained 10 on that play. It's going to be second and 10.
Talking about Russell Wilson and
what's going on, Conrad?
The turnovers and how he just really has.
Hey, appreciate that, Asher. Says we have 125 thumbs up. Appreciate you guys.
Refocused, and he talked about it as well, and he has been. You've said it. He's been throwing the football well. He's been making good decisions. He's been tucking it and running it like he did there when he's had field out in front of him. He's done a nice job, and they've been
all right. Second and 10.
I think that's helped them also.
Russ in the shotgun gives it to Carlos Hyde. Gain of about 3 on that play. Reddick with the tackle.
And Hassan made the tackle after a gain of 3.
This defense
all right, 3rd and 7. Come on, big time down right here.
And they get some guys healthy on the offensive side of the ball at running back. When they get Chris Carson back, there's talk about Rashad Penny coming back soon, and they get full arsenal. They're going to be pretty tough.
Penny, former first-round pick, tore his ACL.
All right, 3rd and 7.
Billy. What?
All right, Russ throws. Got it to Lockett, and Lockett just short. That is 4th down.
Simmons makes the tackle.
Isaiah Simmons with the tackle.
4th down.
He almost got
What's
away.
going on,
He got
Clayton?
twisted up pretty good at the end of this play. I was wondering whether he was going to be able to get up from it right towards the end there, but he does.
Now there's a lot of pushing and shoving here. And they're still going at it. And now a fight breaks out. And now finally
we got a fight going on. There's flags on the play.
DK Metcalf was involved in it.
I think they might have got Metcalf throwing a punch, Joe. That flag, you never know who they're going to get. They're trying to calm down DK Metcalf now, but I'm not so sure that they didn't get him on the penalty, which was there is no decision then for Pete Carroll.
Well, Kirkpatrick was in it for Arizona, and you see him off to the right. Marcus Golden's trying to calm him down. And it just never simmered down.
Conclusion of the play. Taunting. Defense number 20. 15-yard penalty is added to the end of the play. Automatic. First down.
Well, if we talk about penalties against Seattle, this one gives a first down.
All right, that gives the first down for Seattle. You had them at 4th down. Come
really
on!
Ridiculous one by Kirkpatrick that turns a 4th and short into a first down.
Yeah, I wonder what all was going on that initiated.
Shut your mouth, Drake Kirkpatrick. You're lucky you're still in the league.
What ensued, but.
You had the 4th and 2.
Whoever it was going to be against, it was going to be costly. Here's the end of the play. I think Pete was thinking he might be tore up as well. That Lockett was, but him and Kirkpatrick are going in.
What's going on, Dragon Smoke? What's going on, Michael Spielberg?
Something was said to him, but then he just didn't let it go. The officials do a good job of getting in the middle of it. There was the swing. I thought it was Metcalf, but no, it was Kirkpatrick.
All right, Carlos Hyde.
Hyde.
Got it to the 10, 5, and out of bounds inside the 5.
And the Seahawks like the end of that run. Got a good block from DK Metcalf.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Metcalf is the one who's out there trying to block, and then Carlos Hyde just finishes him off.
Patrick Peterson was the one that got him out of bounds. 1st and goal. And Carlos Hyde with a touchdown. Thank you, Drake Kirkpatrick. You were down 2. Now you're down 8. Yeah, sit there. Sit there the whole game.
about Russell Wilson keeping the ball here, and so they're a little soft off the edge. And Carlos Hyde's just able to split it, and it wouldn't have mattered. Even if Russell Wilson had kept it, he probably scores. But great job finishing the drive.
Yeah, that was Chris Banjo, who's playing for the injured Jalen Thompson. You think having Hyde back doesn't make a difference?
You know,
What's
Pete
going on,
Carroll's
Sealand?
loving it.
What's going on,
Seahawks
Jeffrey
have run
Plays?
for 123 yards.
Kick is
And they're
up,
over 6
and
yards per
it
rush.
is good. All right. It is 14-23. 5:20 remains in the third. Oh, yes, Sealand, I do remember you, brother. What's going on, Corey? Oh, appreciate that, Corey. Oh, absolutely. That is a lot of time. Hey, facts, Marla. If right now, if I'm Cliff Kingsbury, I'm sitting Drake Kirkpatrick. He's not to come in the game the rest of this game. Anybody puts him in the game, they're fired. He's gonna sit that bench the rest of this game. Win, lose, or draw. You cost us 7 points. Hey, they lucky I'm not in Seattle right now, because my voice would have been gone even before the game would have started. That's like how I am when I'm at the Lions games. I get loud, I get hype, I try to get everybody involved. Hey, facts. Facts. They need to start passing it to D-Hop. Let my guy eat. Hey, that's facts.
With that
All
mid-foot
right, we
sprain.
are back.
One of the more underrated running backs in the game, and they're anxious
All
to
right,
get him
Myers set to kick.
back in the offensive fold.
Kick is up.
9-point game.
All right, to the 5, to the 10.
And what a
Down
play
at the
downfield.
10-yard line.
Knocked down at the 10 by Ryan Neal.
Ryan Neal with the tackle.
Let's go back to that penalty on Kirkpatrick.
I would have just let that ball go out of bounds, take it at the 25. You cost yourself 15 more yards right there.
And then Kirkpatrick was in the vicinity, and DK Metcalf came over and I think defended his teammate. Here's the end of that play. And eventually it was Kirkpatrick.
What's going on,
that
Edzo?
just wouldn't let it go.
Well, both teams have had costly 15-yard penalties that have been the difference.
Kyler Murray's in the end zone.
Drives alive and coming away with
All right,
touchdowns.
gain of
They kind of clear out
8
that
on
whole
that
side
play.
of the
Second
field.
down.
And a spin out of there by Kyler Murray carries it for 8.
All right, 2nd and 8. What's going on, James Field? Says, let's go Cardinals. Absolutely.
Hand off to Drake, and Drake.
Kenyon Drake,
is
gain of a
gonna be
yard.
Just short of the first down. Wagner
gonna be 3rd and
in there,
1.
And Bobby Wagner has been a great middle linebacker for the Seahawks for a long time. 6-time Pro Bowler. Number 54 was there, 3rd and inches.
Yeah, I mean, you look at this game right now, Joe. The Cardinals, they've got 30 yards rushing in this ball game, and this is an
3rd and
offense that came
inches
in with the league's leading rushing attack and 168 yards a game.
Kenyon Drake's in the
Seattle
backfield.
defense has just smothered them.
Murray out
they
the
just have
shotgun.
Not been able to get anything going on the ground.
Arnold in motion.
First down carry.
And got a first down.
Drake able to pick it up as he gets 2.
Kenyon Drake with the first down.
Tell you, one of the differences, too, is we talk about Jamal Adams and what he means to this defense. Number one, he's their best pass rusher, and they bring him a lot. And, you know, he blitzes about half the time on passing downs, but he also helps their run defense. They're significantly better when he's in the game.
1st and 10, ball at the 21.
Murray keeps, throws.
Murray throws, got a first down. That's DeAndre Hopkins.
First down as he gets 11.5. Aaron?
When you talk about Jamal Adams, we saw it on Sunday, first half of that game. He went out with what they were calling a shoulder injury, but that looked like a stinger to all of us. And after the game, Pete Carroll said he was phenomenal when he came back.
All right, ball's at the 32. Handoff.
And a forced fumble.
That is Kenyon Drake. Gain of a couple on that play. Second down. There's a flag on the play.
Tackle.
Well, if this is on Arizona again, they just when they start to get something going.
Holding. Offense, number 11.
Come on!
Repeat first down.
Oh, my God.
This time it's Larry Fitzgerald. He's got a hold of Jamal Adams.
Larry, move
right there.
your feet,
So, yeah,
not
get a little
hold.
something out of it, and then
Hands
they're
like
backed
this.
up once again, 1st and
And
long.
move your feet. Get your hands to the inside. Drop your hips a little bit. They're not going nowhere.
First
You got
down
them in
and
control.
18 after the hole.
All right, 1st and 18. Murray throws. Larry Fitzgerald.
Play out on the edge.
Gain of 2
Trey
on that play.
Flowers.
Second down.
Good strong tackle, a gain of just 2.
Even with that, Joe, Seattle that time did go to a 2-deep look, 1st and long, played some coverage, and Murray just not hanging in there.
What's going on,
in
2K
some of those
plays?
holes within those zone looks that Seattle gives.
Oh, come on, David. Hey, they don't do their job. They got to get yelled at. Get it together.
Wow.
Flags on the play again.
Penalty flag shuts this play down.
False start. Offense. number
Oh,
74.
come on.
5-yard penalty.
Oh,
Remaining
my
second
God.
down.
That's 4 false starts against this offensive line, and it's DJ Humphries guilty this time.
I'm cutting every single person
He's been
today.
called a couple times tonight with flags.
Play
There he is right at
discipline.
the end of the line. Didn't see much there.
Makes it 2nd and 21.
What's going on, Victor?
There's a hole in the defense.
All right, there we
in the
go.
zone and up to the 40-yard line. That's where forward progress is
All
stopped by
right,
Chase
got it
Edmonds.
to the 40. It's going to be 2
And a
yards
nice
short of a
pickup
first
19
down.
yards by
Chase
Arizona.
Edmonds.
Yeah, there are plenty of looks in this secondary to get the ball, and I'm surprised that they
Yo, you need to be a coach?
targeted
I was a quality
Hopkins
control
more.
coach.
But even if you're not going to go to him,
I would love to be
other
a head coach, though.
opportunities within this defense to get the ball down the field, and they have to because they just have not gotten the running game going.
3rd down and 2.
All right. Kyler
Murray
throws.
pass
Got a
is
first
caught
down.
for the first down.
That's DeAndre Hopkins.
They're able to overcome
There
those
we
2
go.
penalties. A pickup of 4 Hopkins for a fresh set of downs.
It didn't
Hey,
quite
that's
need to
facts.
be
2K plays.
that difficult. He He's right over the, he's
offensive coordinator, Trox for the
There's
Detroit
times when
Lions.
you watch him and you,
Hey, I would
you
love that.
disagree with that.
What's going on, Alexander
he does have
Kamara?
pretty good accuracy, but some of these throws tonight.
You could be better than Matt Patricia.
Sure could be a lot
I'm already
easier
am better than Matt
for these
Patricia.
First down, pass is incomplete.
All right, incomplete. That's Larry Fitzgerald.
Ugo Amadi.
You just wonder how much that shoulder might be bothering him, Joe, because he's been on. I gotta imagine.
I'm
Like
from
we
the
showed
old
with
school
the
era.
Heating pad in between
Like that-
series at halftime.
Like that,
you know that they still
Bill
have
Cowher
heat on
type.
it, but just
Get that
trying to
upper
keep
lip.
it warm and loose is hard to do.
All right, 2nd and 10.
They'll get a little extra time before their next game at New England. Playing here on a Thursday night, 2nd down and 10. Passes.
All right, that is, first down. Let's go. Nice
Trey
gain.
Flowers couldn't bring him down,
Let's
and
go,
it turns into
D-Hop.
a 23-yard pickup by
Gain of
Arizona.
23
Well, they come off the edge with the blitz, so that's
for
one-on-one,
D-Hop.
and then that's what it comes down to. When you do bring the pressure like they do, then you've got to get them on the ground. And just a good job of putting his foot in the ground.
Trox,
coming back
coach my
out of
Cowboys,
it. Little
please.
wink there. The missed tackle.
All right, 1st and 10.
Wow, they got a free play.
All right, free play. Flags on the play. Come on, Murray. Got it to Larry Fitzgerald. First down. Good gain on that. Let's go, Larry. What's going on,
Seattle
Jacob?
came across early. If that's all, the 16-yard play will stand.
Welcome back, Jacob.
Offside. 59 defense. In the neutral zone at the snap.
Oh, that's
Penalty
Damon
has been
Snacks
declined.
Harrison.
Results of the play.
Ha ha.
First down.
The ball is now sitting at the Seattle 15.
Yeah, that was called on Snacks Harrison. Got his action last Sunday. He's the big man right in the
All right,
middle.
1st and 10. All right, they're not going to call play.
For the first 3
That
quarters
is
in
the
Seattle.
end of 3.
9-point game, but the Cardinals are knocking
9-point
on
game.
the door.
End of 3. We are headed into the money quarter, the 4th quarter. Let's go. Come on, Cardinals. Let's go. Stacy said, Bill Cowher spit flying. Hey, he used to get everybody hyped, though. Like, if you didn't like the game of football, you watch him, you're going to want to like to watch football. Same thing with, what do you call it, with Ray Lewis. But Ray, you got to be careful with Ray Lewis, though. Ray Lewis, you're going to want to run through a brick wall. Are the Bills the top 5 team? This year, yeah. Yeah, I think they put themselves into good position. Hey, absolutely, Dallas. We're going to need a comeback Murray. I think so. He got an offensive line and he got weapons. I do think that he still needs, better play from the running back position. But outside of that, I mean, they're almost flawless offensively. Who would I cheer for? Lions versus Cardinals? I mean, I'm born from Detroit. Does this help you? All right, here we go.
During the break before the
Here's the start of the fourth quarter.
The ball sitting at
It's going to be 1st and 10.
line, 1st and 10 for Arizona, down by 9.
All right. So it's going to be 1st and 10, ball at the Seattle 15-yard line.
Fitzgerald headed off. Now
Start of the fourth quarter.
Into the huddle.
They're still in the huddle. What's going on, Larry Weinberg? Oh, that's facts. Ford family definitely needs to sell the Lions.
In the game. Arizona does. So Seattle.
What's going on, Ray 204?
Defense, 4 down line, 3.
Hey, appreciate that, Brad Duncan. All right, hand off to Drake. Drake, first down. Woo! Let's go. First and goal. Appreciate that. Ifs.
Good job.
Double O lap.
The tight ends, they come in with the 2 tight ends. They put them both
I'm
to
sorry,
one side. They
if
collapse
double
the
O
one
Lamb. Appreciate that.
area and create a running
Welcome
lane
to the
then for
family,
Drake.
fellas.
It's a nice pickup. We haven't seen many holes like that for this offense.
Brad Duncan, welcome to the family as well.
12 yards, a handoff again. And
All
Drake
right, no gain. That is Kenyon Drake. Second and goal.
This is where you see DeAndre Hopkins, where he is really good. They single him up. Opportunity to go up and make a play down here in the red zone.
3 tight ends in the game for the Cardinals.
Hey, Chase, I'm going to be bringing in, Chase, I'm going to be bringing in some UFC and stuff like that.
Murray.
All right, Kyler Murray.
And nothing there.
No gain on that.
By Seattle
3rd down and goal. What's going on, Luis?
3rd and goal.
Well, I think initially it looked like they were going to get in behind Kenyon Drake. I mean, the way the play was designed, but Seattle filled that hole. Pretty good work, actually. You're going to watch when Kenyon Drake comes through. It looks like it's designed to where Murray is going to follow him. He didn't like it. You know, that's a decision that he has to make, but then they string him out to the boundary.
3rd down and goal. A lot of pressure.
And touchdown! Chase Edmonds!
Kyler Murray.
Let's go!
In just a lot.
Chase Edmonds with the touchdown.
Who was left alone.
Yeah, I'll say. They just sold out. Seattle did. Here they come, and they turned a lot of people loose. Edmonds is going to come from this side of the screen, and you see that here comes Seattle, and they're in a zone coverage in behind it, but yet here they all come. And there was just nobody.
Hey, we better win this division.
He was going to catch that one for a touchdown.
All right, Zane Gonzalez gets the kick up, and it is good.
2-point game.
It is a 2-point game. 21-23. All right, we need a stop on this next drive. I'm not too sure. I know that he is in an concussion protocol. I hope he does play. What's going on, Finn's Fool? Hey, absolutely. The comeback kid, Kyler Murray, let's go. I'm not too sure yet, Elijah. Let's see who makes it in the playoffs first. I'll let you guys know as soon as we conclude the regular season. What's going on, Max? What's going on, Nahima? What's going on, Chase? What you mean, Max? I think the Cars are winning the NFL by record. What you mean, brother? Kylan says I'm a Steelers fan. Yeah, I don't like people spoiling the games. Nahima? Okay. Appreciate that. Yeah. In the chat, please do not spoil it. If you do not hear it on the audio, do not say it. Even if you see it on the graphics. Because that even ruins it for me. What's going on, Kenny Hitzman? Absolutely. Don't give it away. Oh, they're going to have the best record? I don't know about that, though. I mean, I love my Cardinals, but, hey, that means we have to have the Pittsburgh Steelers lose a minimum of 4. All right, we got a touchback. Ball is going to be placed at the 25. But I definitely think that they could be the second or the third team in the NFL, record-based wise. What's going on, Cat Thief? Says, what is the first down? It's where you get 10 yards and the chains move. Like right now, it is 1st and 10, so they got to go 10 yards to get a first down. All right, Russell Wilson, gains of 3. Sorry, 4-yard pickup, so that's 2nd and 6. What's going on, Republic Sunshine? How's it going, brother? What's going on, Super Gaming? My princess to me says I need 2 field goals apiece, nothing more. Okay, on a commercial break, Cat Thief, I will definitely explain it to you. All right, and that is Carlos Hyde. Got the first down. Ball will be placed at the 44-yard line. Oh, absolutely, Kenny. All right. Here we go. Ball's at the 44-yard line. 1st and 10. All right. That is David Moore. There's a flag down. My apologies. Appreciate that, SGS.
Illegal shift, offense. Wide receiver was being set while another player was in motion, never stopped. 5-yard penalty, first down.
All right, that is a 5-yard penalty for Seattle.
Well, I would have to believe that Pete Carroll, he's in the middle of a dogfight, which is what we expected.
All right, so it's going to be 1st and 15.
With what's at stake within the division. But I think overall, the way that his offense has performed, the balance that they've shown,
Kathy
he's
says
be pretty happy about that.
Tyreek Hill is the best player in the NFL.
Thrown it for 144, thrown it for 147.
Senior J?
Here's Metcalf drawing
DK Metcalf losing a yard on that play.
Peterson
right.
and Isaiah Simmons.
Isaiah Simmons.
More and more.
This is why you got to let the rookie play.
Defensive snaps in his rookie year last week against Buffalo. He was in on that stop right there. 48.
This was an excellent job by Arizona, just rallying
Metcalf
to the
losing
football.
a yard on that
watch
play.
Them play. They play hard.
All right. It looks like Greg Olson is down. What's going on? Cruz was found. All right. So, Cat Thief. A first down. So, say if the ball is placed at the 25-yard line, they got to get 10 yards. So, they got to go to the 35-yard line to get a first down. You got 4 downs. If it's fourth and, say, 4th and 1, or 4th and 5, or 4th and 10, and they haven't been able to get past the line of scrimmage, then it's 4th down and they go for it, and they do not get that to that 35-yard line, it'd be a turnover on downs because you only get 4 tries. So you got to go to the 10-yard. You got to get 10 yards for first downs. If you get a sack, say a 5-yard sack, then it'd be, 2nd and 15 at the 20-yard line, but you still got to go to the 35-yard line. Hey, appreciate that, Manolo Ortiz. Welcome to the family. What's going on, Austin Ratliff? Oh, absolutely. You got to play him. What's going on, Uki? Says go Cardinals all the way to the Super Bowl. What's going on, Reed? What's going on, Adam? Hey, appreciate that, Reed. Welcome to the family. What's going on, Hated One? All right, Dallas, do not spoil the game. If you spoil the game, I will have to block you. Let the game audio tell the people what it is, okay, please? Thank you.
Snap.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 16, 11 minutes to play in the 4th quarter.
Second down and 16.
All right. Russ.
Wilson gets hit. And dropped.
Okay, gain
by
of
Isaiah
2
Simmons.
on that play. Isaiah Simmons with the tackle.
Watch 88. Here's the injury with Greg Olson.
Yeah, as soon as he comes off the ball, it just whatever non-contact
What's going on, Solo
injury,
Claps? Is because
like
it is
said, Joe, hate to try
copywritten.
to
I cannot
speculate.
show
A
the
great
game.
deal of pain,
YouTube
couldn't get
and
off the
the
field, goes
NFL
down.
will shut down my channel.
He signed that contract this year. There was talks that he was not going to come back and play this year, that he was actually going to work with us at Fox. And Pete Carroll went
13.
And, brought him in, and we hope that he's okay and able to
still got to
continue
get
his
to
career
the
this year with the Seahawks.
46-yard line.
This game, 23 on the year. 3rd down and 13. Here's
all right, Tyler Lockett.
Screen. He's short.
Short.
Well played. That was
4th down. Let's go, Arizona.
Situations with all linebackers and defensive backs.
Yep, that's what Vance Joseph has kind of gone with. They don't major in it, but they mix it in there and try to create a pass rush. They did a nice look on the 2nd down play and looked like they were going to come with the blitz. They pull out and don't bring it, so they give you a lot of different looks, but they finally, they've had a hard time here on
What's
3rd
going
down
on, Gavin? All right, the punt is up.
The punt.
Got a fair catch.
By either team
Ball
in
is
the
at the 14-yard
Christian
line.
Kirk with a fair catch after a punt of 38 yards, and we'll be right back.
All right, we got 9:23 left in the 4th quarter. It's a 2-point game, 21-23. It's going to be 1st and 10, ball at the 14. Oh, you're welcome, Cat Thief, anytime. And if you ever need any help, learning something about it, let me know. I'll help you.
To offensive
All right, we are
fireworks,
back.
Still a good one, 2-point game, 23-21. And the Cardinals down by 2 have the ball at their own 14.
Well, and the Cardinals, they've got a little something going since they came out at half. You know, moving the football and being able to come away with
All
some
right.
points.
1st and 10.
They've started to find a little bit of their rhythm.
Kyler Murray, play action. Throws it out of bounds. I'm sorry, throws it down. They are going to go
set up a screen for Dan Arnold.
Intentional
Jamal
grounding.
Adams had pressure. Oh my God! And we'll see if they're going to call grounding.
Intentional grounding. Offense, number 1. This carries a loss of down. 2nd down.
What's going
I
on,
think that
Just
when
Beauty?
Jamal Adams came in.
What's going on,
you know,
Sammy?
Kyler Murray is very upset. He pretty much ripped into Dan Arnold, but Dan didn't really know what to do. Watch him here, and when Jamal Adams comes in, he's turned and he looks for the ball, but then Murray kind of keeps
I'll
it,
let
and
you
he's
guys
not
know my
real
Super
certain
Bowl
what he's going to do,
predictions.
and then he
Who's
takes
going
off
to
running, and
be in the Super Bowl?
It's not what Kyler thought he should
at
have
the
done.
end
He
of
pretty much let
week
him know,
17.
That's a costly penalty.
All
Backing
right,
them up.
2nd and 22. Ball is now placed at the 2-yard line.
12-yard loss. He was outside the pocket, did not get it back to the line of scrimmage. Mike Pereira says it's the right call from back in L.A. Here's a flag.
All right, DeAndre Hopkins flags on the play
In the
again.
end zone, it's a safety. The pass is caught by Hopkins. Let's get the call.
Holding. Offense, number 64. This penalty occurred in the end zone. The result is a safety.
So add 2 points for the Seahawks, and the lead is 4.
Are you kidding me?
That was on right.
Come on!
You see the hold. That's L.J. Collier that he gets a hold of.
What are you doing?
Wow.
You're fired too.
Safety.
Get these bums out of here. If you ain't going to play discipline in the 4th quarter against a division rival, get out of here. Cat thief, probably with the comment of the day. That's why I said, hey, don't let me be a head coach. Don't let me be a head coach. Because I'm going to rip everyone a new one. I don't care if you're a first ballot Hall of Famer or a rookie that haven't even played it down in the league. What's going on? Where's Hunter? Marla says, put your mad face away. My bad, Marla. It's just, man, it's frustrating. Like, you just lost downs. You lost yardage. Like, what are you doing? Play discipline. That's all you got to do. The more disciplined team will win this game. It's a division game. That's the key to success in a division game. You got to be disciplined. Keith Davis says, trust you'll be like Mike Ditka. Absolutely, execution. You execute the play at a high level. You're disciplined. You're going to win the game. It's not rocket science. It's not Matt Patricia.
Hold and
All right.
consequently safety here in a moment.
And I'm surprised I did that. All that without spilling my beer.
Starts outside the
What's
end
going on,
zone
Reading?
and then continues obviously into it. As this free kick heads to DJ Reed.
All right,
just outside
to the 30,
20,
down to the 35.
gets it to the 40, so good start.
And got it to the 40-yard line.
Seahawks as they lead by 4, and Mike Pereira take us through that last play.
Yeah, Joe, you're right. It's where it starts. You actually try to put it in the field of play if you can, and you're going to see here. There's really not a
What's
hole
going on,
yet.
Brad Duncan?
Now is when it really he
What's
begins to turn them. So it is
Pena?
close. It is not something that can be challenged.
Yeah,
because
first
it is a
safety in
scoring
2020.
play. So it would have had to be stopped by replay, but it wouldn't have been enough to change it even if it was stopped.
And now the best starting field position of the
Not
ball
a whole
game
lot,
for
Brad.
Seattle. By
All right,
12
first and
yards
10, ball
their
at the
own
40.
after the return by Reed as they lead
9:08
by
to
4.
play. All right, got it
Toss
to Bo Scarborough.
running right.
Gain of a couple on
Knocked
that
out
play.
by Banjo after a gain of 4.
Got 4 on that
Well, they have
play.
the right call on. They bring the blitz. Cardinals do from the offensive left side. He turns and tosses it out to the right side, and they end up picking up 4 yards on that play. But right now, Vance Joseph and this defense, they got to.
Hey, at least I got my Bud Light, Marla.
Can make a play and make a stop. Pretty good tough
What's
running
going on,
there at the
Kenyon
end of that
Johnson?
by Scarborough.
Yeah, but you see
Doing good. How about
Jones. Actually, that's Brandon Shell.
Oh, absolutely. It is hard to.
Along the
Uh-oh.
sideline.
We do got an injured
And
Seattle
he
Seahawk.
got hit from the side into the right
72
leg.
is down.
Watch big number
That is
72.
Shell.
And at the end, that leg just gets pinned
Ooh.
Leg and ankle as well.
by Josh Morrow. So Cedric Ogbuehi comes in to take the spot of Brandon Shell. And they get thinner on the offensive line. They're without Posick.
All right, it is second
Jordan
and 6.
Simmons inactive with a calf injury. Jones is starting at guard now. Ogbuehi. Here is pressure
All
on
right,
Wilson, able to get away
Russell
from
got
the
out of
pass, is
pressure.
caught
First
by
down.
Disley for the first down.
Disley with the
Gain of
first
10.
down.
Well, they had the right idea. The Cardinals, they bring pressure, and they got a
What's
chance.
going on,
They got
Trevor?
a free runner at Russell Wilson, just unable to make a play. And I thought Russell was going to keep it and run, but he keeps his eyes down the field. I thought in that game on Sunday, I thought Russell started getting a little bit too preoccupied with the rush and was keeping his eyes on that rather than down the field. Tonight, he's managed it all really, really well.
Ravens going 6-4. Carlos Hyde.
Much. Left side gets
Gain
2.
of a yard, maybe
Isaiah
2.
Simmons has been all over the place, made that stop. Tomorrow night on NFL Total Access.
All right, I do have to mute it real quick. Marla says, take a drink for me, LOL. Well, here's to you, Marla. What's going on,
Second
Seth
and 8
Harry?
here.
What's going on, Akil?
Because of the missed extra point, the scoring that's happened since. Field goal makes it a 7-point game.
They've been bringing the pressure on.
All right,
this
second
drive.
and 8.
Here's Hyde, left side
Carlos
again,
Hyde
brought down from behind
got it to
by
the 40-yard
Simmons.
line. It's third
Gain of
down.
4, third down upcoming.
That's several plays now in a row that Vance Joseph has brought the blitz, and each time Seattle's just been one step ahead to where they've run the football the other way, and they've gotten nice gains
All
out
right,
of it.
3rd and 4.
So now Troy back to that alignment with all linebackers and defensive backs.
Kenny, you got to put an exclamation point in front of vote, and it'll register that vote for you. Oh, never mind. The voting polls are
He's gotta
over.
come out and cover here, but nobody takes.
Here's Lockett for a first down.
All right, Tyler Lockett with the first down.
They went 0 blitz there. They're going to come here, and then they work him over the top. Originally, the safety staying in the middle. There, there's
What's going on, Kevin Brown?
Reading that. He can't come if the safety doesn't work over that way, and at the last minute, they're trying to hold that look so that Wilson doesn't see it.
Hey, come on, Kevin. I need DeAndre Hopkins.
Blitz,
He's on my fantasy team.
Down.
9 targets, 9 catches. When Russell Wilson has looked the direction of Tyler Lockett.
Hey, toe.
Including a touchdown.
All right.
Here's
that is Bo Scarborough.
Gets 9.
Got
6-1,
9 on that play. 2nd and 1.
Here are the standings in the NFC West through week 5.
All right. I do have to mute it real quick as they go to copyright music. There's a 3-way tie at 6-3.
Pointing out this week
in this division.
Not out of it either.
No, they're not. But you look at Seattle's record, or excuse me, their schedule coming out of this game. This is a huge game for them, but none of them are easy. But
right,
the
2nd and
schedule
1.
is awfully favorable for them going forward.
Bo Scarborough. No gain on that. It's going to be 3rd and 1.
Reddick got through there to make the stop.
All right, let's go.
Coming up.
Oh,
Seattle, by the way,
Bo Scarborough is hurt. He's holding his hamstring.
2 games against Arizona, and Scarborough's down.
All right, they're going to commercial break. Bo Scarborough is down. He is holding his hamstring. Brad says, go Cards. Absolutely. Everyone is getting injured, says Dragon Smoke. Elijah says, the next best NFC West team that misses the playoffs should be in the NFC East division champs in the playoffs. If that makes any sense. Yeah, it does. But I mean, they would still have to go out and move to the NFC East. Oh, absolutely, Marla. We are playing hard. But we got to just play discipline. We're playing well. We're executing well. We just got to play discipline. We can't be giving up boneheaded plays. Like, you're at the 2-yard line. Why are you holding? The 1 touchdown. Like, why are you trying to pick a fight? It's 4th down. Like, it's those little plays that, that's what hurts your team. Not good for a lineman to grab his leg. Yeah, absolutely. But the player that's down right now is Bo Scarborough, the running back, former Detroit Lions. All Seattle needs is Dr. Jackie.
Greg Olsen out. Brandon Shell with an ankle questionable, and Bo Scarborough ended up doing
all
a
right,
split.
Greg Olsen is out. Brandon Shell is questionable, and Bo Scarborough is in the blue tent.
That's a big 3rd down right
What's
here
going on,
for Arizona.
Tracy
they're able to make
Coulter?
make a stop here.
What's going on, Luke
This
Taylor?
a 1-possession game if Seattle elects to attempt a
Hey,
field
appreciate
goal.
that, Brad.
Wilson keeps, flips, passes.
All right, that is a first down. Ball is at the 15-yard line.
His first catch of the year.
That is
Jacob
Hollister.
Is good for 9. And that was a nifty little play when everybody's expecting Carlos Hyde to get it.
Yeah, it sure was. I mean, it's just a good design that they run the fake and they get Hollister out in the flat. The Cardinals are overselling, trying to get into the backfield. They completely let Hollister, who shows block initially and then leaks out to the flat. He's just wide open. It's a big first down for Seattle.
Well, they've lost Olsen.
It is going to be
have
first and
Disley.
10.
Colby Parkinson
We
is
got
not
3:44
active, so now it's Disley and
remaining.
Hollister at tight end for Seattle.
21-25. Hey, hey!
And that was close.
That should have been a flag.
Moore, who makes the catch, and a strong tackle by Kirkpatrick.
Moore with a gain of a couple, even though that shouldn't have counted.
Well, as Seattle is able to
the play
get
clock
a new
hit
set of
triple
downs
zeros.
And keep the clock running. It, becomes even more and more important here for Arizona to be able to hold them to 3 points.
Hey, appreciate that, Bolt. Says we just hit 150 thumbs up. Appreciate you guys. And gals, you guys are awesome.
Go side. 2. 1.
And that is Carlos Hyde.
Is no indication. Did he get back on top of it, or does Arizona have it?
Hold on. Let's see what they mark.
Boy, the way that Arizona was reacting.
Let's see where they mark
from the
it.
beginning, it looked like Arizona may have gotten on it.
No call yet. And now you see Tony Correntes holding up 3 fingers, indicating it's third down. So Hyde did get back on the ball. And you see one of the Cardinals is at the bottom of the pile with a ball. That was Buda Baker.
Yeah, he had it, and then then it's just whoever can keep it. He comes away with it.
Yep.
Right there, he has it, and then Buda Baker comes in and is ripping it, trying to rip it right out of his arms.
And now a challenge flag is thrown by Kingsbury.
All right, we got a challenge.
I don't know on a challenge. With as many bodies that are down, I don't know, what that's going to solve.
Plus, he's down with the ball. Mike Pereira, what'd you see back in Los Angeles?
Well, it's interesting because actually possession of a loose ball is reviewable. And while it did look at one point that Arizona
What's
had
going
it,
on,
you
Ben
saw
Alexander?
the
What's going on?
umpire initially raised
Josh
his hand,
Rivera?
said that he had an
Arizona
initial recovery by Seattle.
All right.
Well, it looks like he's clearly got
Arizona
it while he's
is
on the
challenging the call on the field.
Touchdown. There's an Arizona player to the left of the screen, but a challenge anyway. And if they don't win it,
Appreciate that, Marla. Hey, I cuss like a sailor off air.
Very important.
But I just don't know who's watching, so I just kind of keep it clean, keep it professional, things like that.
All that took place right in front of the Arizona sideline and Cliff Kingsbury.
Yeah. It was right there. You're right, Joe. It's right there on his sideline, and that's the timeout is obviously going to come into play. I don't think it was a good challenge. There's nothing there to suggest that they would ever overturn that for any reason.
As it stands now, it's 3rd down and 17. But we do not see this ball going to the Cardinals on the challenge by Arizona. Marcus Golden got through.
Well, although they won't get the ball, at least with that mishap by Seattle, they back this up now to 3rd and long, and that was short of getting the ball, short of creating a takeaway and not giving up any points. If they could hold Seattle to 3 points, they give their offense an opportunity to go down and potentially tie or go for 2 and try to win it.
What's going on, Murphy Mason?
Well, it seems pretty clear, but they're still looking at it, maybe making sure the ball is at the right spot. It's sitting at the 23 of Arizona. It should be Seattle's ball with 3rd down We think 17, but we'll get the call from Tony Correnti, who is ready to give it. Maybe third
I already
and
said
18,
hi
but
to
it's
you,
third
Luke.
long nonetheless.
Said what's going on, Luke
After
Taylor.
review, the ruling on the field of recovery by Seattle will stand. Seattle's ball, third down.
All right, so that is a
And they
timeout
have marked it at the
taken
23.
by the Cardinals. That is the first timeout
we'll call
of the
it third
second
and
half
18.
by either teams.
And again, for Arizona, all linebackers and defensive backs.
Yeah, I
on
like
third
the
and long.
Arizona Cardinals and the Detroit Lions are my top two teams. And then my top team that's outside of my home teams
Well, I would think that
is
the
the
last
Pittsburgh
thing that
Steelers.
Russell
But I
wants to
love
do
the
is put the ball
AFC
in harm's
North.
way,
That
but
I like all four of those teams.
DK Metcalf, if you can get
That's
him
probably
in at
one of my
least,
favorite divisions. Always,
let him go up.
it's
Maybe
always
get pass
close
interference,
games.
Let him get down the field. Just take a shot.
They
All right,
fake the
play
quick
fake.
throw. Wilson backs out and now just gets rid of it.
All right, that is fourth and
As he gets
18.
hit
All right,
by
defense
Gardeck,
stood up. Let's
and
go.
It looked like Wilson, at least live from up here, like he took a shot to the head.
Yeah,
Let's
he
see.
did.
Yeah.
He got hit hard. He got up a little bit slow as well. He's out of the pocket. There was no receiver.
Hey, I ain't no
at all over
bandwagon.
that side of the field. He's outside the pocket, so not
What's
going to
going
get
on,
called for
Sheldon?
intentional grounding. There really was not much there to that play at all.
So they don't get the call for the hit up high on the quarterback. We've seen that called before. It
Yeah, I'm
is
not
now
too sure what I'm
marked
going to
down
do
at the
Sunday
31,
at
so
1
a
o'clock.
41-yard try.
If you guys got any requests, let me know.
Did miss an extra point in this
All
ball
right,
game.
the kick is
Second
up.
missed
Kick is
extra point
good.
this season.
It is a
But now it's
7-point
a
game.
7-point game with 2:19 left in Arizona.
All right, a touchdown
Two
and a
timeouts.
2-point conversion will win
This
the game.
Sunday, Fox Super 6 is giving $1 million.
Oh, okay, there we go. What's going on, Sheldon? Says, what's up, Trox? I want the Falcon Saints, says Elijah. Oh, that actually might be a good game. What's going on, Black Crow? Dragon Smoke says, do the Saints game. What's going on, Basketball Cam? What's going on, David? What's going on, Con the Web? Or Weeb? I got it down to the 21-yard line.
He hasn't gotten the help from the running game tonight. So, and he's not going to get it here. He's got time to where they can mix it in. You know, maybe they'll let him keep the ball and see what he can do. But I think Kenny Norton's done a nice job with the calls. They've been able to get pressure. They've brought blitzes, very timely. And I would expect them to keep it coming.
No team works out of the shotgun
All right,
more
first
than
and
the
10.
Cardinals. That's how
Ball
they
at the
start.
21-yard line. We got 2:14
Four-man
left.
rush. Fitzgerald.
Larry
Out to
Fitzgerald,
the
good gain
27.
on that.
5-yard gain as we approach the 2-minute warning. And they just get it away. Here's Fitzgerald, and he will.
All right,
be
Larry
shot
Legend
down
got
with
the
a
first
minute
down.
56 left.
Appreciate that,
6-yard
Cat Thief.
gain and a first
Appreciate
down.
that. All right, we are at the 2-minute warning. We got a minute 56 left to play. Can the Cardinals come back? Okay, Trevor says we want overtime. What's going on, CTG? Jacob Powell says he may be overtime. Con the Weave says, I hope overtime as well. D-Hop ain't doing what he did last game. Yeah, Cardinals has to win on a touchdown and 2-point conversion. If they kick the extra point, it'd be a tie ball game and it'd be overtime. Oh, appreciate that, Marla. That means a lot. Appreciate that. What's going on, Marlo? Trox, your membership thing is messed up. Yeah, I don't know. It might be. What's going on, Josh? Stephon Diggs or Tyreek Hill? It depends. Let me see who they playing up against. You know what? I'm going to say Tyreek Hill. Because Hill is going up against the Las Vegas Raiders.
Touchdown scoring in the final 34 seconds of regulation.
What's going on, Pelican J?
Beautiful catch for the touchdown by Diggs. And then
all right, here's a minute 56. First and 10. Ball at the 33-yard line.
Pass is caught.
All right,
Isabella.
that is Andy Isabella.
Able to hop out of bounds with a 6-yard pickup.
Oh, that would be a good race, Shelton. That'd be a great race. All right, Brad. You have a wonderful night. Appreciate you, brother. All right, 2nd and 4. Hey, appreciate that, Lena Coy. Welcome to the family.
2nd and 4 passes.
All right, that is a first down.
At the
Christian
Seattle
Kirk.
49. DJ Reed brought down Kirk after
What's going on
12.
up here?
It was a good job by Kyler Murray because Seattle just runs a 3-man rush that
Up
time.
here wants a shout out
Kyler
before he goes to
gets
sleep.
it to the right guy.
Shout out to you.
Pass is incomplete. Skipped
All
into
right,
Hopkins.
incomplete, intended for DeAndre Hopkins.
That's one of those probably just as well. He catches
Hey,
that.
appreciate
clock's
that,
running,
Lena.
There's not a whole lot to show for it.
What's going on, Mr. Swoop?
Second and 10.
All right, ball's at the 49-yard line of Seattle. 2nd and 10. Ball got to get to the 39-yard line.
Quick throw for Fitzgerald. Lets the blockers
And Larry
get in front of him
Legend
and dives
got a
for
first down.
It was a heck of a job by the veteran Fitzgerald.
All right, Chris Jenkins, have a
Just
wonderful
going and
night, brother.
getting
Appreciate
the
you.
First down.
I'm on
Here's
Twitter.
Edmonds right up the gut. Another first
And
down.
Chase
Still over a
Edmonds
minute
got
to
another
go.
first down.
Well,
Let's
they got
go. Let's
Seattle
keep
on
moving those
skates. I mean, they come
chains.
up in a hurry. They get the ball snapped. Seattle's trying to get situated, get lined up a little bit like they are now. And they snap the ball, and they never.
Adams on the blitz. Incomplete. 50 seconds and still 2 timeouts in Cliff Kingsbury's pocket.
Yeah, here's that running
There we
play
go.
when
Just
they come
dropped the
up,
link
and
for my
Seattle is trying to
Twitter.
get situated. They're making calls, and they get up and get the ball snapped quickly. They get up on KJ Wright, and a nice gain there.
All right, Lena, have a wonderful day. Appreciate you for coming out and subscribing.
Cole, who's had a really good year.
He really
Hopefully
has.
I'll get to see you on Sunday.
Really, they've had some problems with the penalties tonight.
Appreciate that, Mr. Swoop. Welcome to the family. All right, second and 10.
Murray protected, end zone, contact.
Oh!
No flag, and Fitzgerald
intended for Larry
the
Fitzgerald.
yellow hanky doesn't get it. 3rd and 10.
That's a risky throw.
What's
by
going on,
Kyler
Blaze
Murray.
Radio?
That was a tight squeeze trying to put that ball in there with Quandre Diggs.
Hey, last time you were in here for an Arizona game, they won on a last-second touchdown.
Prior to the ball arriving, Diggs there once again.
Mike Pereira reminding me that Diggs is going for the ball, a legitimate effort for the ball.
Appreciate that, Josh. Hey,
brings up
appreciate
3rd
that,
and 10.
EE Fishing. Welcome to the family. All right, 3rd and 10.
Play clock at 1.
Oh, come on, they called it.
Timeout on the sideline.
Oh, thank God they called timeout. Okay. 43 seconds.
Arizona.
Oh, no, sorry,
Disappointed
45
because
seconds.
They did get that play away before the play clock had expired.
Yeah, I do
Here's
college
the play-by-play
basketball
voice
streams,
of the
Alex.
WWE on Fox, Michael Cole.
All right, I do have to mute it real quick while they go to copyright music.
Tomorrow on Fox, and then
All right, we are
doubleheader
back.
action on Sunday on Fox, including Green Bay at Indianapolis, which will be a fun one to call in Indy.
They got DeAndre Hopkins down here on Trey Flowers, and Seattle has been given a little bit of help. You know, to give help here to
We are 130
DeAndre
away
Hopkins.
from
And
6K.
that's
Can
why
we get there
Kyler Murray
today?
was trying to work the middle of the field then to Larry Fitzgerald on a tight fit. But Seattle hasn't been
All right,
totally
Seattle does
consistent
take their
on
first time out.
when they're giving
So
help on the
Arizona is
outside.
left with
So,
one, and
you know,
Seattle
Murray
is left
does
with
get
2
the
timeouts.
one-on-one with
We have
Hopkins.
45 seconds. It's 3rd and
Pretty
10.
good opportunity for him.
Ball is at the.
Seattle calls timeout.
See where.
Coming up next, the progressive post game.
See where the ball is placed at. Hold on.
Arizona 1 timeout. Of more importance right now is it's 3rd and 10. 45 seconds left.
All right, ball is at the 27-yard line. All right, Kyler Murray throws. Oh, was intended for Andy Isabella.
Good coverage down.
Can we get a flag?
Diggs and Reed, and it's 4th and 10.
You got to go for it.
Jaron Reed, they run
It's
a game
4th and
up front,
10.
and
You got to go for it.
Murray has Jaron Reed right in his face. I mean, he was fortunate to even give him an opportunity. Watch number 90 right here. He's just having to unload it. Looked like he had a shot. That was going to be a tough catch. I mean, you got Reed back there and getting his hands on it. So here it is, 4th down.
All right, empty backfield. Kyler in the shotgun for the game. And no! Are you kidding me?
And this ball game's going to end as Carlos
Turnover on downs.
makes a play.
Come on.
And how fitting, Troy, for this defense to make a play at the end of this one. A defense that's been under fire all year, and it's Dunlap, the pickup from Cincinnati, making the sack.
Yeah, this defense has really been outstanding all night long. Carlos Dunlap right here. It looked like Murray had room clean if he steps up.
Hey,
Normally
Carlos
he feels
Dunlap,
that a little bit better.
Hey,
He's got room
he was
up in
there the
front
whole
of him, but
game.
he gets it late, and just too late then with Carlos
He has
Dunlap
3
coming
sacks
off
on the day.
edge and just not able to. You can see the interior that Murray has. If he steps up, he could help out his tackle. But yeah, Carlos Dunlap, that's why he was brought in. They needed something to try to resuscitate this pass rush. He's given him a little bit, but man, he showed up big when he had to right there.
Yeah, 2 sacks in this ball game for Dunlap. Seattle, Troy, got its running game back with this balanced win. In the turnover department, there were none for either side, and I think the defense was able to build on that
Russell
strong
Wilson's
second
93rd
half that they put together
win
in Los Angeles on Sunday.
Yeah, I agree. They had a heck of a second half on Sunday. They carried it into this game against the league's #1 offense, and I think that Pete Carroll will tell you, just as importantly, as you said, the way that they were able to run the football, create some balance, not rely totally on Russell Wilson. This was a big game for both teams. It was especially big for Seattle, having already lost to Arizona. A heck of a ball game.
Russell Wilson, 2 touchdown throws. Seattle ran for 165 yards. Didn't turn it over.
Oh, that does it, folks. We had the tiebreaker, and the Seattle Seahawks moved to 7-3 as the Arizona Cardinals moved to 6-4. Man, what's going on, Nasty Say? Elijah says, Who Dat Nation signing off. Night, y'all. All right, Elijah. Hey, before you go, so let's talk about what we could do for Sunday at 1. Let me pull up the schedule real quick. Okay, Sunday at 1, we got the Bengals, Washington, Atlanta, New Orleans, Pittsburgh, Jacksonville, New England, Houston, Philadelphia, Cleveland, Detroit, Carolina, Tennessee, Baltimore. What games would you guys want to see on Sunday? Because at 4:25, I will probably be on for Dallas and Vikings. And then I'll be on for Kansas City, Las Vegas. And then Monday for the Rams and the Bucks. Okay, we got a Titans, Ravens, Detroit, Carolina, Falcons, Saints, Tennessee, Baltimore, Lions, Panthers, Ravens, Titans, Pittsburgh, Tampa Bay, Kevin says, who dat, baby? Falcons, Saints. All right, man, you guys are making it almost lopsided. It looks like it might be the Falcons, Saints. Titans, Ravens. Browns game. Yeah, Andrew, I'll be live for the Dallas Vikings game. It's just we got to figure out what's going to be on for the 1:00 game. All right, Marla, you have a blessed night. Hopefully I'll see you on Sunday. Have a great night, though. I do, Arku. Wonder how Jameis does. Oh, it's all right, Stacy. Hey, we can't win them all. We just got to, what do you call it? We just got to bounce back and learn from tonight. Okay, Marla says Falcons. Colts, no Cowboys. Well, I'm only doing the Cowboys Vikings. For one, it is also a division game. And the Gridiron Blitz will be live for Packers and Colts. So I kind of want to switch it up to where, you know, he can eat, I can eat, things like that. Oh, absolutely. It was a good game. You know, win, lose, or draw, it was a good game. I'm always going to still scream, go Cards, hashtag rise up Red Sea. And, you know, hey, we just gotta bounce back. You know, that's all. What's going on, Blaze Leader? All right, so it is looking like the majority has voted Falcons and Saints. Hair Bear, what's going on? Says Falcons and Saints as well. No, I got Sunday Ticket. What's going on, Alex Huntley? We need to get rid of Drake Kirkpatrick. I mean, hey, we lost by 7. Guess what we gave up on that stupid bonehead play? What's going on, Bruno? I can see that. I can see that, Bruno. Hey, Grid, don't make me get rid of your mod tag with that. Forget the Hawks. Rise up, Red Sea! Hey, the Hawks are about to tank. Nah, Gridiron Blitz, that's my brother from Infinite Sports Network, the group I am with everyone that's in my description. Noble Sports, MicroMike, the Gridiron Blitz, Mark Orum, Orum's Forum, and the Derrn and Antonio T. But yeah, we talk every day. We joke around and things like that. But but hey, for real though, we gonna bounce back next week. God help whoever we play next week. In fact, let's see who we gonna do next week. Next week, okay, New England. Oh, hey, God help the New England Patriots, because hey, Cardinals might put up 50 on them. Cardinals might have to put up 50 on them. Hey, come on, Lena. Cardinals don't suck. They were just the top seed in the division. And last time I checked, besides this game, we had the tiebreaker. Oh, absolutely. Cardinals are going to definitely beat the Patriots. I mean, I'm not taking away nothing from the Seahawks. They played better today. They played discipline. Pete Carroll had this game circled. You know, it's a shame that, you know, we came in and thought this was going to be another rodeo. You can't have that mentality. You got to have the mentality of, hey, they're coming in to kick my butt. That's what the Pittsburgh Steelers mentality is. Even against the Jaguars, they're saying, hey, they're going to come beat our butts. That's how they're preparing. Like, that's what you're supposed to prepare for. You know, so when you go and face these matches, you go out and you can actually try to win. You know, because now you're prepared. You're prepared for all things. As I like to say, if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. But, okay, so this is the schedule for next week. Or, I'm sorry, for Sunday. It'll be the Falcons and the Saints, the Cowboys and the Vikings, the Chiefs and Raiders, and then the Rams and the Buccaneers. And then next week we're definitely going to be doing the Cardinals and Patriots. That'd be 1 o'clock. 4:25. It'd be between the Saints and Broncos or Chiefs and Buccaneers. And then we'll do Chicago, Green Bay. And then Monday night will be the Seahawks and the Eagles. What happened to the Lions trucks? We suck. Point blank, period. We are, for me, we are 4 in whatever till proven otherwise. Well, for right now, it'll be 4 in 12 till proven otherwise. They have to show me. Like, until they start winning, they got to show me. I'm tired of having all these high hopes and they just lay poop on a platter. Because that's what they do. Yeah, the Lions aren't eliminated, but it's a matter of time. That's when I'm going to start laughing. What's going on, Billy? Says CFH. Hold on, where? CFH 420. Not too sure what that means. Hey, Lena, no. If you're gonna subscribe, keep being subscribed. If you're gonna unsubscribe later, just don't even waste your time. I want genuine people in the family. If cars don't throw deep on second and third, we couldn't have gotten down and scored. Yeah, I mean. Yeah, the play calling too. I mean, today was a frustrating game for me. But with that being said, though, I will see you guys on Sunday at 1 o'clock. Man, hey, rise up, Red Sea. You know anything about Arizona State? Oh, yeah, absolutely, Marla. Absolutely. I got family that goes to Arizona State, and I used to party at Arizona. That was back when I was living out in Arizona. And then they would be like, oh, you can't party there. Go party with us at Arizona State. So your boy used to go there too. But fun times. But with that being said, though, love you all. Stay safe. I will see you on Sunday. Appreciate everyone who came out yesterday for the NBA draft. The Detroit Pistons did their thing. I am excited. But with that being said, you guys, see you on Sunday. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Continue to practice social distancing. And if you want sports to continue to wear your mask. And have a nice night. This is Trucks and Sports Talk, and I'm out. Peace. Be safe, everybody.
you.